Ramon Russell here on the couch with the coach. This is Countdown to Launch for MLB The Show 19. It comes out tonight, more specifically, midnight Eastern, 9 p.m. Pacific. How you feeling, Coach?
Good. Let's get this show on the road already. I'm an old man. I ain't got all night. Yeah, who am I kidding? I got plenty of free time.
Welcome, everybody, to MLB The Show 19's Countdown to Launch. I can't believe it. The game comes out in a few short hours for everybody on the East Coast and the West Coast simultaneously. So before we get started, we will be doing a sweepstakes every 15 minutes. We have 5 physical goods that we're going to give away. I think we should start the first sweepstakes right now. So the first keyword is exclamation point countdown. You have 10 minutes to put in the keyword to be entered into the sweepstakes. All of the rules you can find at theshownation.com. You have to be 18 years old to enter, US only, but if you want all the rules, you can find those rules at theshownation.com. So what are the 5 physical goods we're giving away? We have 1 bat signed by none other than Ken Griffey Jr.
Good.
We have another swingman bat also signed by Ken Griffey Jr. We have 1 Hall of Fame ball signed by Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
Another signed ball signed by Ken Griffey. And last but not least, 1 jersey signed by Ken Griffey Jr. himself. So again, you have a little under 10 minutes to enter in that first keyword, which is exclamation point countdown. So let's, how about we look at the ratings for the special edition diamonds?
Some of them didn't show up during the draft, I guess, huh?
Yeah, some of them didn't show up. People were either A, drafting fast, or B, they didn't show up.
Yeah, but yeah, let's take a look.
Let's take a look.
So
Who's driving?
Yeah, go ahead, Luis, if you'd like. So the special edition diamond, it's one of those choice packs, brand new to MLB The Show 19, where you get to choose the player you want, right? Very new. And the idea is if you got the MVP, Gone Yard, or Digital Deluxe editions, you're going to get to open this in what, like 2 hours?
Oh, yeah, 2 hours.
All right, in 2 hours, we get to open this. So 30 diamonds, 1 from every team, Luis. You want to run through them?
Yeah.
Let's open it. This is what you guys are going to see. It's crazy.
All right. So, like Steven said, it's 1 player from every team. I've got my top 3 already. I've been thinking about this for a while.
I want to see if your top 3
Yeah,
is
should
like
we all do our top 3?
Okay.
Let's talk about it when we get to them, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do it. All right, so we got Jackie right here, left field Jackie.
Right.
Don't forget. We got the Tony Gwynn from the year he hit 394. We got the Joe Carter from that marvelous postseason moment.
Right.
Kerry Wood. This is a lot of
people's card. A lot of people's card.
In my top 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
My top 3 too.
Yeah.
Got Nolan Ryan there. Ricky, another top pick. He's take a look.
Ricky
at the
is
stats.
just absolutely crazy. Remember, guys, you can only win the sweepstakes on Twitch. You can't enter in the keyword on Facebook Live. You have to be in the Twitch chat to enter the win. And if you win, you will get a whisper from us. And remember, we will never ask you for your password. And you should never give out your password to anybody.
That's right.
For anything.
Ever.
This Ricky, though, the speed, the contact,
Yeah,
brand new
for
legend
sure.
to MLB The Show 19.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. One of the best base stealers of all time, right?
And I love his stance too. You know that crouch stance. You know, it's it's nice. All right, we got Stan Musial, Stan the Man with the big
look at
contact,
the contact and
the big
Cardinals
vision.
fans, there's your guy.
We got Barry Larkin, big vision too, great speed.
It's a
All
really
right,
good card.
Ian Kinsler. Here's one of my top 3.
Flashback
I don't know-
Ian Kinsler.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have him in your top 3.
He's not in my top 3.
Kinsler for me.
Not in my top
If you
3.
like him, we should be paying attention.
Yeah, if Luis likes him, we should be paying attention.
Pretty balanced.
Yeah.
No weaknesses. All right, Granderson. We know his weakness is versus lefties.
Right.
Really
but
good diamond fielder.
You just overlook that. Maybe the best card.
You're not going to sway Spore.
Buster Posey, best hitting catcher in the pack for sure. We got Evan Longoria.
One of my top 3.
All right.
Hold on, pull up this gold diamond. This is a very, very balanced card. Very good card.
Yeah,
One of
definitely.
my top 2 cards.
Hot corner, you're set.
We got Mike Schmidt with the big power bat. Johnny Damon. He's got the speed. He's got the contact. I can't remember. So which ones were the last 10? I guess we should just player card everyone.
Yeah, we just show them.
Sure.
All right, Cal Ripken is another.
That
is
is,
another one?
this
He was
is
on the
my
last time.
third favorite card. Double diamond.
Double
And
diamond.
there's not a lot of double diamonds. And
Is
this
he the only double
I
diamond?
think he might be the only double diamond. 'Cause I think Evan Longoria is gold diamond. This
Yeah.
is my third favorite card.
This pack
double
is
diamond.
already too hard to choose
Yeah.
just one,
I
and we're
know.
not even halfway through.
Tom Seaver, really balanced pitcher. So we saw the fireballers, Kerry Wood and Nolan Ryan. They have the walk per nine weakness. You won't see that with Seaver, right? He's balanced.
Yeah.
Robin Yount, 70
Ooh,
speed
another
there.
gold diamond.
Good fielding. You got Ted. He'll have the hitting for sure. Got Lou Gehrig.
I know some Yankees they're penciling him in. They have to have the Yankees.
This is one of my top three, and it ties into team affinity, right? I mean, if you want to log innings with your favorite team, that might sway your choice from this pack too. Just get a head start on
Someone in
innings.
the chat wants to see the pitch types on each pitcher as we go by them.
We'll,
Just
all right.
we'll show them and then go back.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, 2 hours. You're going to see all these. You get to choose. You'll get to see it all. Don't worry.
All right, we got Bob Phillips. Should we?
Yeah, let's show Bob
them?
Phillips.
Show Bob. Love the card.
99 four seam,
99.
82 curve,
hardest
ball, and a
throwers in the
95
game.
sinker.
Right.
Ooh,
Huge speed differential. We always look for
huge speed differential.
that. Yeah.
And of course, the iconic card art.
love the card.
It's becoming iconic. You got Matt Holliday, big
Mm-hmm.
hitting here.
Diamond
If you're
hitting
looking
card.
for a power hitting left fielder, it's Holiday
Yep.
and probably Cliff
Yeah.
Floyd, right? We're going to
Right.
look at him in a second.
Torrey,
Torrey Hunter, one of the new legends.
Uh-huh.
2 eyes.
Yep.
Go
Pretty
rob some
balanced.
home runs with him.
He's got the Gold Glove D.
Yeah.
He's got the speed. Gary Carter. He's the best fielding catcher in the.
Doesn't quite have the hitting stats that Posey has.
Right.
Right.
Fielding is your thing, and fielding is way more important this year.
And this is the Nationals, the guy, right? Because he's listed as an expo here, right? So he's
Right.
he's
That's
the
right.
Nationals
That's
team
right.
guy.
That's right.
Yeah.
Jason Kendall, the other catcher in the pack, he's got the speed and the
Yeah,
contact, right?
Very unique.
So it's 3 total catches.
Yeah.
Posey, Kendall, and
Gary Carter.
Mm-hmm.
Got Frank Thomas.
You already know what Frank's about.
Yep. Hitting. Felix, showing his pitch types.
Primary,
Sinker.
Right.
So you guys that like that sinker, there
And
you go.
just like the Seaver, another balanced pitcher.
Right.
No walk per nine. No control weakness.
Yeah.
Cliff Lloyd, your guy.
Right. So this is, I think this is the main competition for what we were just looking at before.
Yeah, Holiday.
With Holiday,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Power hitter, left fielder, just lock them down.
90 plus contact, and good vision too.
All right, here's my last of my top three. Stu Finley. I think it's a lot of people's favorite too. It's no weaknesses. Lefty hitter too.
All right.
All right.
So there's some issues right now on Twitch, but if you're watching us on Facebook or anywhere else, we're still streaming. We'll keep going. Countdown to launch. We've got 2 hours. We'll figure it out. We'll
Yeah,
get it right.
yeah, we got
We'll
it.
show this pack again if we need to.
All right, Roy.
Roy Oswalt, one of the first pitchers we revealed for the pack, and look at that differential, right?
Yeah, that's
From
crazy.
the 4-seamer to the 12-6. That's crazy. And last but not least, Chipper,
If
one
you're
of
an
your-
Atlanta fan,
One of my top three.
That's the
Probably-
card you're taking.
I gotta pick this guy if Tony Gwynn and Kerry Wood were my other top three.
Right.
So-
How about you, Ramon?
It's going to be between Kerry Wood, Evan Longoria, and Cal.
Wow.
Yep.
Very different.
Cal, that double diamond, man. Stick him there. He can be in your lineup for
Yeah.
a very long time. And I
For
think
sure.
Kerry will stay in your lineup. Like, look at the speed differential.
Right.
I mean, you should throw that fastball literally every other pitch and just
That's-
mix up everything else.
That slurve though is sick.
The
right?
break 94 is on the slurve, right, Luis?
That's right. That's
So
right. The slurve
tons
is
and tons
sick.
of break.
Yeah, that Kerry Wood's going to be a very, very powerful card.
Yeah.
Here's the pitch types for Nolan Ryan. He's got
Another
the fastball.
99 fastball.
He's got the curve. He's got the changeup
Walks
and the
per
two-seamer.
9, though. Ooh.
Yeah.
So as we're going through them, like we said, this is a choice pack, 1 of 30 diamonds you can get. But Ramon, is there any other way? If you want 2 of these guys or 3 of them, how can you go get them?
There's 3 ways to get them. A, you purchase one of the special editions of the game.
Right.
MVP, Digital Deluxe, or Gone Yard.
Right.
B, the person doesn't want the card.
Right,
And
I
they
wanna
decide,
sell Kerry
I want
Wood.
to sell
Yeah.
Kerry Wood and use those subs to buy something else.
Right.
That's one avenue to get it. The other way is through the XP reward path.
That's right.
I do believe. So there will be multiple paths to get these cards at launch, but those are the only 3.
Right.
And then a little bit later in the year, we'll open up some other ways to get these cards as well.
So what Luis isn't telling you is that he's a Yankees fan, like diehard. Garrick's got to be on his team, even though his head is telling him Steve Finley's the play here. He's like, I got to get Garrick.
I'm a sucker for speed, you know.
You're a sucker for speed.
Yeah, and you know, Kinsler has the speed. Finley has the decent speed. Garrick actually has really good speed for first baseman. You know that one. So.
Yeah, he's just
It's a tough choice. I mean, seriously, you know, it's really tough. It's really tough.
Going through some of these, we got new legends like Jason Kendall, Kerry Wood, Lou Gehrig's in here, Torrey Hunter.
People have been asking for Torrey for years.
Ricky Henderson. A lot of new legends in MLB The Show 19. There's more than 30. We've revealed, I don't know, like 20 of them, or you'll find out a few new ones right on launch day. If you go into the rosters, there's the legend teams. You'll see some new names we haven't even talked about yet. So that's a little bit of a surprise.
Lots of
on day
little hidden
one.
surprises that we'll see as soon as the game gets unlocked.
Right, and some more you know,
like shortly.
Some
tells me people are going to be discovering cards like crazy as soon as the game's
Some
out.
surprises. For along the road. Long road ahead. We got a lot of content this year in MLB Show 19.
So what's the chat's favorite special edition diamond? I'm curious. What is the chat's favorite? Who's chat's favorite?
Yeah, put in the chat there. There was a question of if you didn't pre-order, so the next couple hours you don't pre-order, can you still get the special edition diamond if you get one of the special editions? So yes, it's not a pre-order bonus, right?
Right.
So if you want to wait till tomorrow or whenever,
These cards, this pack is tied to those special editions of the game,
and you can still get Nolan Ryan or whoever you need.
So I'm seeing Gwynn, I'm seeing Smith, Wood, seeing a lot of Kerry Wood, a little Finley, a little Chipper, Kendall.
Right, and if you're entering that Twitch giveaway, just type it in once.
Yep, only got to type it in once. How many more minutes do we have on the sweepstakes? 3 minutes left on the sweepstakes. Holiday, Gary Carter. Some tells me the choices will be heavily favored towards the team affinity for everybody individually.
That's a great point. We're going to talk a little bit about March to October and all that, but there's more rewards per every team. So, like, I've got a tough choice as a Marlins fan. Do I take Cliff Floyd to get more innings with Marlins players? Same with Luis, with Gehrig and the Yankees. Or do you go with the best player that you like here in this pack?
Yeah.
It's a tough call.
Decisions,
it's really tough.
Decisions.
A lot of strategy, too.
All right, so we have showed all 30 special edition diamonds. I guess it's time, so I'm going to put me and Nick on the spot. We're going to do some March to October. We got 2 save files, right?
Yeah.
Got one on All-Star, one on Hall of Fame. And so we're going to jump in between those save files just so we can show just how dynamic and fun and how hard March to October can be. So thank you, Luis.
My pleasure.
For running us through these cards. I know you have a mountain of stuff you want to get back to.
Yeah, for sure.
So we're going to say goodbye to Luis, and we're going to bring Nick on very shortly.
Top of the 5th in Wrigley Field. There's a lot of noise coming from the Cubbies dugout. Babe points to deep center field. He's calling a shot. The ball is out of here. The crowd goes wild.
Dad? There's a better way.
Relive the game's biggest, most nostalgic plays with new playable historic moments in MLB The Show 19.
Wind up, pitch, and
foul ball.
PlayStation.
All right, guys, we are back. My man, Nick Livingston. Nick, how you feeling?
Feeling good.
Feeling good?
Feeling real good.
Really good.
Yeah.
All right, so we start with the Rockies or the A's save file? Decisions.
I don't know. How about the Rockies?
All right, let's start with the Rockies.
Let's get that atmosphere. Let's
All
hit
right,
some dingers.
I'm gonna put this in your hands.
Whoa.
Thank you.
So opening day. So we have already played the very vast majority of the first episode to March to October with the Rockies.
And
We
then
are
you
on
signed, or
All-Star
saved the game.
difficulty. Yeah, save the game. So you're gonna jump in here at the top of the ninth.
Top of the ninth.
Let's finish this game out.
And
Opening
what
day.
difficulty are we on here?
We're on All-Star. The other
All-Star
save files on Hall of
difficulty.
Fame.
All right. I am looking forward to opening that choice pack. And 2 hours. When 2 hours comes and I open that pack, that means I only am going to probably be looking at that pack for another 2 hours or so before I make the final decision.
I know some people have their mind made up, but I'm saying go to Battle Royale. Go test drive some of these guys. Check them out.
My top 3 are Frank Thomas,
Frank Thomas,
and then Steve Finley. Steve Finley is sliding in there.
Luis is talking to you.
All right, sweepstakes is over, guys.
One of our new crew members in the broadcast booth, right?
Yeah. What is Heidi talking about?
Hey, Heidi.
Do we? I don't know. I bet she's talking about something really interesting.
We can't
though.
hear her. There we go. Now we can hear her. Yeah. It's not picking up it on the mics, is it? Heidi talking?
Oh, here we go.
Can't hear you.
All right.
Oh, this is.
So we're playing March to October. Nick, what's kind of the rundown on what is March to October?
Experience your favorite team's season.
Uh-huh.
There's like a headline.
Experience your favorite team's season?
Experience the excitement of your favorite team's season in less time. Yeah, no. Hey,
so,
there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Man, it was right
that was right. You pressed X.
I'm trying to fumble over making some sort of a marketing.
You pressed X.
No, I didn't press X.
So throughout this countdown to launch stream, we're going to be talking through a few little random stats that we pulled from MLB The Show 18. So the first one, total number of home runs. What's your guess, Steven?
Now, what's this for, last year?
This is for all of last year, up until like a few hours ago.
We'll go 100 million.
Wow, that's really close.
Have you seen this sheet before?
Did you see this?
No.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with 119,919,000.
Does that mean I win both showcases?
No, you can't.
How does this game work?
No, you can't win anything.
All right.
Did you go deep? Is that off the wall?
Off the wall.
Uh-oh.
I
No,
seen it.
don't send him.
Nick learned from sending.
Nick learned from sending the guy home from last week.
I might have learned. Yeah, I might have learned.
Total number of triples.
Acevedo, what's up?
We'll see how long that lasts. For those of you that don't know, I got thrown out at home and eliminated from the tournament as a 1 seed by an 18 seed. I want to say, though, for the record, that he was clearly misseeded.
Sure he was.
Maybe I was too. Yeah. Maybe I was too.
You're the defending champ. You had to be #1 in the dev tournament.
Yeah.
We got them new seeds, though.
My pattern is every other year I win, and then every other year I embarrass myself.
So we have another sweepstakes going right now. You have 10 minutes to enter the keyword. The keyword is !bunt. Shout out to Healy.
Come on. Exclamation point bunt. Put it in the Twitch chat once.
First winner was the jersey.
The first winner won the King Griffey Jr. signed and MLB authenticated jersey.
Yeah, look for your
the sweepstakes are random. So you got 10 minutes, exclamation point, bunt. We had to shout out Healy.
That's right. Chris, you won a tournament with the bunt.
Oh, okay. Nick, you need to get a
You have the pre-pitch camera on for the batter. Let's go.
Oh, let's go.
Into the gap.
That's how we do it.
That'll get both home.
Okay, Nick, you should win this game.
So this was
top
of the ninth.
Maybe am I going to shut it down in the bottom of the ninth, too?
I mean, you can score all the runs you can. Still send a little player emotion. That's what I'm talking about.
Might want to pinch hit. All right, sure. I'll pinch hit. Why not? Let's see.
Just come on in.
What's up, Matt?
Ooh. Good new camera.
Oh. Boing. That was a ball.
All right, so Nick scored a few runs, which apparently nobody saw.
Yeah,
I saw
commentating.
Yeah, what you missed out was that I hit a ball off the wall, and then I hit a ball
out of
in the
stadium,
gap.
I think, too, right?
Did it? Yeah, and then exactly. I hit 4 home runs, and unfortunately you guys missed it, but you're gonna have to take my word for it.
Yeah, we'll take your word for it. You don't need to warm them up. You good.
All right, let's go.
All right, so we are in the first episode of March to October.
What am I looking at? Oh, is this classic pitching?
Yeah, I mix it up a little bit.
Classic pitching. Okay.
See the fishies swimming back there? The fish tank.
And this very
Whoa!
loud blue
Look
stadium.
out.
Yeah, very blue. So Marlins Park got a bit of an overhaul and
A
makeover.
bit. Yeah, they took
New
the
ownership, new
beautiful
colors.
statue.
The new statues, yeah, that statue's gone.
That statue's gone.
Okay. Track it down.
Yep, you got that.
To play. All right. Ain't no problem.
No Twitch drops tonight. We will be doing Twitch drops in the future, and we will be sure to let you know when we start doing Twitch
Still
drops.
can sign up though, so go to
Yeah.
theshownation.com to figure out how to sign up your Twitch ID with your PlayStation ID.
Ooh.
But yep, still in a sign up phase there.
All right, you got two
Covering
outs.
all the
Needs one
corners.
more out.
All right,
No
be
problem.
marching
They ain't
on.
scoring 3 runs and 1 out.
you got this. It's going to be interesting to see what type of momentum you get because you won by a
Well,
few runs.
what's important though is because if you saved the game before this, which I know you did, what was the score when you came into the game?
I think we were down 1-0 in the
Okay.
top of the 6th.
We will see. So the amount of momentum you gain in any direction is based on the situation you enter into the game with. We know the win expectancy. We know the leverage index for those baseball statistics fans out there, and that's how we determine how much momentum you earn.
Leverage index.
Yeah.
First time I've heard that this cycle. I learned something new.
There you go. You learned new stuff for today.
Just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Ooh, you could
3 and
walk
2.
him there. Probably.
3 and 2.
What are we gonna go with? I think we gotta go back to the fastball.
One of the BR
No
gods right
freebies.
here, Pedro Alvarez. New Marlins uniforms in the game too. New logos everywhere. Look great.
I like it. Got a very 80s vibe.
All right, Nick. Nick has won
Boom.
the first episode.
Because it's easy.
It's the opening
Easy.
day win.
Whoa!
We're on fire.
On fire.
So I must have been, maybe I was down by a run? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you know,
that's a lot
this
of
was
flames.
teamwork because I think I had
Hot.
3 runs.
Hot.
I think I had 3 runs before I saved the game. So it's teamwork makes the dream work.
There you go.
So Nick, yeah, you finished out a big moment. 4 runs in the top of the 9th for the comeback.
And they're probably talking about it right now in the game, but we're just talking over it, which is fine. Wham! Team momentum goes up. Team momentum influences your performance in the games
That you
and
do not
innings that are
play.
skipped, like
Ooh.
these ones. Wham!
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 Winning streak.
Wham! Rattle them off. You don't always win.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's still, it's
Ooh,
still
here we
accurate
go.
simulation. What is this? Avoid getting
Walked
walked
off.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
So your
But
trajectory
87
Champion
projected
Yeah.
wins right now, which would get us to the wild
It
card.
would get us the wild card.
undefeated in first.
That projection is based on the strength of the team. So the Rockies, what tier were they in? Contender?
The Rockies
I always
are
wish we just looked at
in.
it. I think they're a contender.
I think they're a contender.
Yeah, we'll have to look
And
at
then
that.
the A's, I
I think
think
it
are
said it right
underdogs.
there on the UI, and we just skipped it. All right.
How many more minutes to enter the sweepstakes keyword? 8 more minutes?
8 more minutes. So you just got to put in exclamation point bunt once in the chat.
One time in Twitch chat.
Just once. In Twitch only. 18 US.
Whoa!
Oh,
You got away with it
home run
there.
ball. You got away with that one.
Look out, Charlie.
Back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot.
Up.
There it is.
All right,
Set him up.
Okay.
Set him up. All right. Now, let's just put one out. Mark Reynolds knows how to swing it.
So what kind of is this a zone? Is a zone PCI you're using here to swing?
Jeez.
Can you-
Yeah.
PCI, the zone is like kind of the vision of your hitter where his eyes are, right?
Plate coverage indicator. It indicates
Where the
what
batter
part
is
of the
looking.
plate you're covering.
Yeah.
covering.
Where
So,
you indicate.
okay. And I am. The thing is, in order for it to matter, you also have to be able to swing at the right time, or it doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter when you put your PCI that far away from the ball anyway. So that's
Yeah,
just embarrassing.
All those kind of cool features of you want to customize how you hit. You can use directional, which way you want the hitter to go.
Timing, yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nick's using more of the zone where you have full control. These are probably some of the more advanced players using.
Okay.
Oh, I
Looking
mean,
for-
let's talk about more advanced players as he just swung and missed on that
But
one.
let's talk about how realistic that is,
It's very
because we emulate the players, and Mr. Reynolds strikes out every now and
Look at
then.
that negative
Kind
emotion.
of all or nothing kind of guy, right?
New pre-pitch camera.
Right.
Here's another one, Ian Desmond.
All right, Nick, let's keep this momentum going for this Rockies.
All right. See what I can do. 211.
How many more minutes do we have for the sweepstakes? 6 minutes. Got a 4-4 game here, top of the 10th. Nick is trying not to lose this game. Oh, that's a base hit.
There you go.
Right up the middle.
Like you got all of that one.
We're in extras here, so do you want a pinch run, or Desmond's got enough speed?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to take a gander. Let's
Copy
see.
was on your bench.
65. Yeah, but I pinch
Oh, you already got him in.
hit with him.
You got
So
some studs on the bench.
I do have some studs. I don't want to pinch run those guys.
No.
I'm gonna swing it with him. It just doesn't make. Well, was Desmond? He was 50 something. I think I'm just gonna let him run. He's got enough. He doesn't have less speed than anybody else.
Right.
Here we go. 2-seam curveball, 4-seam slider. Let's go. Okay.
Ooh, I
All
don't
right,
know how
Blue.
that is a strike.
Let's talk about that. Let's have a discussion.
Like you can't be giving me. You can't be giving me that.
You're gonna do that to me. It's the top of the 10th. Ah,
He
made it
back.
up.
He gave
Make
it
up
back.
call.
Make up call.
Adam.
Literally the exact same pitch on the
how
other
we
side
do
of
it.
the
Those
plate.
umpires not always precise.
Oh,
I don't get picked off, man.
no, I'm not planning on it.
Oh, so the closed alpha appreciation pack. I guess we should tell people what
Sure.
that is.
It's going to be a gold position player or a pitcher, I think, but a gold. That's the point.
You will get a
player.
gold player,
Just one.
position, or a pitcher.
Yeah.
That's a ball, but he
Unless
would have
Luis
called it
tells
a
me
strike.
that-
Luis is
you're
like, I'm
watching,
gonna change
let
it.
me know. There's going to be a gold. It's gonna be a
You're gonna
gold player.
get whatever Luis gives you.
Yeah.
First guess, Eric. Eric's right.
Our first guest, Eric.
All right. So we're going to have some guests joining us,
Got some
right?
guests joining us.
Oh yeah? What do I need to do? Scoot down?
No,
Further
no, no,
away
no.
from the TV?
You got a little mic
You got a
behind
little
you.
earpiece back
You
there.
got an earpiece behind you.
On your left.
All right.
Eric.
It's not going to surprise him anymore.
High-tech stuff.
I did not swing at that. No
Yes,
way.
you did. We saw you swing at it.
No.
Eric should be up now.
Eric, can you hear us?
I can hear you guys, yeah.
What's going on, Eric? Eric is a good friend of ours in the studio. Very big fan of MLB The Show. Are you excited for the game tonight? I guess not.
Can you hear us? Yeah, right.
Can you hear us?
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, now I can. That's better.
Oh, okay. All right, so let's start over. What's up, Eric? How you
Eric
doing,
is
man?
is a friend of ours. He's a huge fan of something like that, right?
Yep, he's a friend of ours, huge fan of the studio and the franchise. Are you excited for tonight?
Hell yeah, man. Definitely. Can't wait.
Pull his phone away.
Pull your phone away just a smidgen.
There we go.
And Eric is, I believe, one of the biggest Mike Trout fans on the face
Yeah.
of the
yeah?
planet. Were those your photos that you took?
It's bad. Yeah, that was. I was that close. It was crazy.
Oh, okay. That's pretty
Yeah.
awesome. I'm sure you are excited to play against Mike Trout in the game tonight.
Yes, absolutely. I'm excited to play against him. I want to put him on the Mets just so I can fantasize a little bit. And see
Some
if he
tells
got
me
my
he's not
team.
going to be going anywhere for like 12 or 13 years.
Something like that.
But you're a Mets fan, right?
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
What is the Mets in March to October?
I don't
think
remember.
they're
They're a
contender.
contender or a favorite. I can't remember where.
I mean, you've
They-
got
the-
DeGrom,
you could-
Syndergaard.
yeah.
They should be a favorite.
Diaz.
They better be a
They
favorite.
should be.
I don't think they're a favorite, but I think they're a contender.
Contender.
They might be. They
There's-
were. It's been shuffling around a little bit with the roster updates. So they were a favorite at one point, but a lot of people in the studio were like, "What? That shouldn't be a favorite."
I think the only people who are happy with where their teams are teams that are in the favorites. Everybody else is like, nah, fam.
Nah.
That's not going to get it done.
Well, Eric, where do you think they finish?
They should be favorite. I mean, contenders this year, I think they have a chance to win the division and a good
Okay.
chance to come on top and make a pennant run, I think. I'm hoping if their pitching holds together.
Yeah.
If they're pitching hold together, when they got
Even
two
though
of the
they're
best pitchers.
stopping by Syracuse on their way to New York. I don't know if you guys saw that article. Right?
They're not going to be well rested, I can tell you that. But, you know, I've actually spent a lot of time in Syracuse myself. It's a nice place to visit. I wouldn't definitely want to, you know, train there or do anything, but you know, nothing like that. My wife in the kitchen is complaining about that. She loves the upstate New York.
You're gonna be in trouble when you hang up.
Yeah,
I know, right?
So Eric, what kind of modes do you like to play in MLB The Show? What are you excited for? We're playing March to October right now.
Get down.
Yep. I'm super excited to try March or October. You know, that looks really interesting. I always build sort of my own road to the show sort of player, just because I have those dreams and hopes and aspirations of someday playing baseball. I think they're all done at this point. But nice to virtually try and get there. So I always do create a player, make myself, put myself in the game. So that's fun. Pitching and shortstop. Yeah, on the Mets, of course. And then, honestly, every year I do the same thing. I started an exhibition game just because I want to get into it. I want to get the feel for it. So I'll jump right into an exhibition game as soon as I can, you know, fire it up here in a couple minutes. So, yeah.
Literally.
90 minutes?
90 minutes.
90 minutes? Oh, can't wait.
So be honest. How long are you going to play tonight? Just be honest.
How long? Ugh. It all depends on a number of factors. If my dog's bugging me, I gotta walk home. But I'll at least put in a good 3 or 4 hours, probably. You know, if not, I gotta get some sleep too. I gotta get to work and things like that.
Speaking of your dog, he has a very interesting name. What is your dog's name?
Yes, he does. My dog's name is Griffey. Griffey.
Your dog's name is Griffey.
Yep.
You are a quintessential baseball fan. My man.
Die Hard. He was almost right or Reyes, which I'm really glad it didn't end up being right, because then that would just be sad.
Oh, man. Well, man, thank you so much for taking a few minutes to call in. The game launches very, very soon. And that's it from us.
Yeah.
Thank you again, Eric.
Awesome. Thanks for having me on.
All right, bye.
Good talk, guys. See you. Cheers.
Eric Monticelli, thank you.
Uh-oh, Eric. Uh-oh. Can you turn this, Nick? Okay, I see you.
Boom.
Here we go. Updated.
Updated stats.
Nick, how are things going here? We're in the 11th.
Yeah.
Tie game.
Kiermaier made an amazing play in center field there when we were on the phone, as he does. You just got to chalk that up as Kiermaier. And probably one of the best fielders of all time out there in center field. So he robbed me of one there. And so we'll...
And right, your goal here is to not get walked off, as in the Rays don't win, right?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much the goal. The goal in March to October is to win games and put yourself in a position to make the postseason and then eventually win the World Series. So that's really the primary objective. They put us in a situation here where they had runners on. So, that was my bad. I lost the stick there with my left thumb.
Sure you did.
Hey, I'm trying to take responsibility for the outcome.
I'm glad, because I don't know if you did last week, so I'm glad you take the responsibility this week.
I'm hearing a lot of that.
Now, we had a great developer tournament. You can watch all 10 hours of it on our YouTube channel, the Sony San Diego Studio.
But they did get to see 50
I bet Kyle Blake,
games.
who won it all, has been reliving it a little. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's been walking around here with that belt, like, a lot.
He's got a big wrestling belt, and he's going to have it for a year now. Until Nick takes it away.
So do we create a new belt every year, or does that belt? Ah, okay. All right.
We're gonna put Brad. Nice.
I got you.
Not raffle.
So the current,
it's bunt again.
The current sweepstakes is exclamation point bunt.
Right.
Is it?
No. How many minutes we got
Home
left?
run. Wait.
Oh, so we're doing another sweepstakes. Oh, okay. So the third sweepstakes is about to start. Exclamation point bunt is no longer the keyword. Our third sweepstakes.
There's so many sweepstakes.
It's starting right now. The keyword is ! Home run.
Everything must go.
Everything must go. You have 10 minutes to put in the keyword ! Home run.
And we're giving away. We're giving away a bunch of Griffey signed stuff. So what I hear we're giving away a dog named Griffey?
No, we're not giving away a dog.
No.
We're not giving away a dog.
That was right. That was
Griffey bat.
Not giving away
Griffey
a dog.
balls.
Sign ball.
The last sweepstakes was 67,500 stubs, and you should be getting a whisper from us already. I think it's already been given out.
Soon.
Soonish. This one is for one of the signed KU Junior balls.
Let's go. Am I going to tag?
He didn't even move.
Oh, this is such a bad idea. I'm not even going to do it. Look at that.
Ooh, yeah,
He's too good. He's too good.
You would have been toast.
You knew Kiermaier was out there.
I did.
Former Gold Glover.
Even though I got an 88 speed there at second, you can't test Kiermaier. You can't do it.
All right. Another pre-pitch camera. Shout out to Kirby.
I'm done testing outfield arms for a while, so we'll just let this one get through. Oh, backhand. Okay.
Oh, took him off.
Go.
Remember, the sweepstakes is only on Twitch. If you're on Facebook Live, or if you're on YouTube, gotta come to Twitch.
Come on down.
YouTube, gotta come to Twitch to enter the keyword.
Ooh,
I think you got
under it.
I think you got under it.
Top spin. All right.
This year, when you hit them, I know during the developer tournament, we were like, no.
That
You
camera's
gotta wait a
deceptive.
little longer.
Yeah.
That camera's deceptive.
All right, Netta.
Yep, you were under
Let's
that.
put something into it. Let's put a charge in there. Splitter, fastball. What's he coming with? Nope.
I see that guest pitch is an option. You just choosing
is
not
it?
to use it, or
I didn't notice that.
Do not use guest pitch.
Okay.
It's a crutch.
it's a crutch. Yeah.
Crutch.
It's a crutch.
Unless you're playing your little
Oh,
brother.
come on.
It is a
No.
crutch.
That's all right then.
But if you need it, use it.
Right. It's a crutch.
It is a crutch.
I think
like you'll
that's-
get used to
some
it.
people some people think it's fun,
I do think it's fun,
but
but I think if you start using it, you just kind of that's your
it's
only
definitely a
thing.
completely different way to play the game that you then kind of like you just play the game.
It took me years to break away from using guest pitch.
Really?
Because Marcus loves guest pitch. And so he was who I played with when I first got here a lot. So he was like, oh, you got to use guest pitch. And then when I couldn't play with it, when we stopped turning on for like default online, I couldn't hit anything. I can't hit anything now, but.
No, you advanced through the tournament quite far.
Yeah,
You did.
Yeah.
4 seed. Next year's tournament, we got the new
maybe,
seeding.
yeah, maybe the 3 seed. We'll see.
So we're.
Uh-oh! All right, so we
And
didn't win that
he
one.
got walked off on.
So what do you think is going to happen here with the momentum and all
Negative momentum.
I think I'm gonna get negative momentum. I think I'm gonna get. I didn't not get walked off on. So
The
I'm
exact
gonna
thing
get,
they
I'm
asked
gonna
you
get
not
negative
to
momentum.
do is what you did.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna X through the celebration because I
didn't
should
see
have
the
shown the
momentum. Yeah,
momentum.
we
It's
missed
fine.
the
We'll see it
momentum.
on the way back. We'll see it here. You won't see the detailed view because I just rage skipped it. But hey, we got an award.
Oh,
Got an award.
you
Look
got
at
a
that.
whole bunch of
That's
stuff
a
up
shame.
here.
Wow,
Nick.
look at
What's
this
all
guy.
this?
Well, I got some XP. I got some stubs. I got a reward from leveling up, and
It also tells you
it's
your
tracking my
upcoming
program
rewards.
rewards and stuff.
Program stars. Yeah, so you were playing March to October, but earning program stars for Diamond Dynasty.
That's right. So
Ooh,
I failed the
failed.
that. So we got a couple little
Ooh, now we're
snowflakes.
cold.
Cooling down.
Yeah.
Whatever we're
So
gonna
we're
call
gonna see him
those.
to the next moment.
So
Ooh, 2 losses.
it's fine. 2 losses, can deal with it. No big deal.
Check
We'll-
your
we'll
lineup
turn this
before
around.
you go in.
You
Get
want
the
me to check
shot
my
out the
lineup?
spike. Yeah, check your lineup.
All right. What do you want to see?
Okay, they're there.
It's like they had a night off or something.
Yeah, I think they might have had a night off.
Well, you know, you can't play every game, so it is. Yeah,
Ooh, projected wins 84. Now the wild card is up to 90.
that's all right.
So it's
So we
dynamically
gonna.
updated.
You want to keep playing this?
Yeah, let's do one more and then we'll
Let's do one
switch
more?
to the Hall of Fame save file.
All right.
Really put you on the spot.
Okay.
8th inning here.
We should hear. We're gonna get an episode from Heidi.
What was it? I don't. What did it say?
Top
I'm
of the
too much of a
8th. Wow.
spaz. I just am like.
Just don't press anything.
Okay.
If you're just joining us, it's been a pitching clinic so far, and in fact, we're still looking at a possible shutout in the making. Heidi, what kind of impact does a stellar outing like this have on a club?
Matt, a dominating performance by a starting pitcher can not only take the pressure off the hitters, it also gives some needed rest to the arms in the bullpen. And it's just generally great for team morale. It'd be a real boost for this pitcher's team and his ERA if he can continue blanking the opponent the rest of the way.
Well done, Heidi.
Got some dynamic content there from Miss Heidi Watney.
Yeah, MLB Network. We got the whole crew now.
Ooh, man, they put you in another situation. David Freeze, Mr. Clutch, 2-man on, 1 out. You got a 1-run lead.
Danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it. 1-1 to count. 1 out with the possible tie.
You want me to go up and in? All right, I'm going to respect it. Ooh, got away. All right. Well, how about down and in?
Oh, got the strikeout. When you finish this game, before we back out and get on to the Oakland games, we'll take another look at the 30 special edition diamonds for everybody who missed it.
Yeah, so if you got one of the special editions, you get to choose one of those 30 diamonds. We got Nick's top 3. We'll take another look.
Yeah, you gotta see what your
Some
top
new
3
legends
is.
in there.
Yeah.
Some hidden legends when the game launches.
This camera angle and some of the other ones, Nick, in these high pressure situations, they can pop, right?
That's right. I think. Okay.
Ooh,
well,
that's
see
a
you
run.
later.
There goes your 1-run lead.
Shutout.
Cancel the post game show. So
All right.
I don't have control over the inputs here because he picked classic pitching. I just want to make that clear.
But you want to talk about this? So when you first boot up MLB The Show 19, you're going to have an options explorer of like, what do you want to set up? Classic
That's
pitching.
right.
You saw Nick. You saw him using zone hitting.
Got meter pitching, analog.
Yeah.
You're
so
an analog guy,
You can
right?
run through all these customizable options of how you want to pitch, how you want to field, how you want to base run, all these different meters and everything else. We'll walk you through that. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, most of the major game modes has a real cool little intro video that tells you all about them and how to play them.
So if it's your first time or your 10th time playing MLB The Show, we'll refresh your memory.
That's not.
It's down the line, but it's foul.
Foul.
This is Garrett
Late.
Hampson.
Okay.
High hopes for this guy.
Good
Oh,
That's a double.
It's going to the crooked
He's
corner.
fast.
Maybe that's a triple? Is that a triple?
Why
Yeah, go
not?
3, go
Oh,
3,
yeah.
go 3.
Easy peasy.
Easy 3.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. How many minutes do we have left in the sweepstakes? 3 minutes left in the sweepstakes.
And you know we got more sweepstakes.
And we have more stuff, so this
more
will
good
be...
Griffies.
We've given away 2 physical goods so far. Yeah, so we still have 3 more. And we're giving away a digital deluxe edition of the game, some Ting pack card bundles, and some 67,500 stubs bundles as well. Completely random what prizes are up to win.
Yeah.
Okay.
Counting down the
I hope that
launch.
gets down.
Gotta get a fly ball. It's all right. Trying to get a sack fly here.
Pressure moment.
Nick Livingston on the joystick here.
All of March October's pressure moments. That's
0-2. Yuck.
all right, Nick. What you thinking? What pitch are you
I'm
looking
considering
for?
contact swinging,
Just to get the run.
and I'm
And-
into it, and that's fine. I got under
Well,
that
he's got
one.
a long way to run,
It's
though.
not happening.
No.
I'm just gonna trot on
Yeah,
back.
just go on
I got
back.
another batter. We got. It's all I got to do is get one deep.
Okay,
Fine.
Charlie Blackman,
Charlie Blackman
who's hitting
swing it.
133 in this March to October run.
We're gonna change that right now. We'll change that.
Ooh,
Good eye.
Spit on it.
is that a knuckle
Get it out
curve?
of here.
Quackenbush has a
Bring me the
beard like
fastball.
yours.
Fastball's coming. Let's go. Let him eat.
It's going to hit the fence. Nope, not quite.
All right, Nick. Okay, I see you. All right, Blackman's a little happy. Got that batting average up a few ticks.
Mm-hmm.
Got that run in.
So some of you guys with the game, you know, it's coming an hour and 15 minutes from now. We go live officially to count down the launch. You can check out all the ratings in the front end in that roster area. You can look for who your favorite players are, who your favorite team is, some of the guys down lower. You can make some moves with your franchise right away. Even move legends and flashbacks for the first time. There's more than 50 flashbacks, like the a different version of a younger Andrew McCutchen, for instance.
And they also have different batting stances if they had a different batting stance from that year as well.
Yep, different body types, hair, like McCutchen has his hair from back when he was the MVP
Got
in Pittsburgh.
Chubby Tony and Skinny Tony.
Yeah.
Got that flashback in Kinsler, which I think he was in the flashback in Legends
Yeah,
trailer.
so he'll have different hair. Exactly. So there's a bunch of those kind of players you can even put in franchise mode. Add them to your team there.
Nick, you need to get some.
That'll
Nice little piece of hitting there.
Off the end of the bat, get it around.
All right, you're redeeming yourself from getting walked off.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
Some of you guys pre-ordered, very smart, because you got that auto download going way before right now. So you all guys
It
are
just
in good shape.
unlocks. We're on the East Coast. I think it's midnight, and then on the West Coast, 9 p.m. Pacific, which I think is maybe when the stream is. So we gotta go play. And then we want to see who discovers the first set of hidden stuff.
Right.
That's in the game.
So once you log in, the servers are live and all that. Once that happens, you get those loyalty rewards if you came back, which are that silver and gold.
Yep, you'll get a loyalty reward if you played MLB The Show 18. And I believe that is 5 total items.
Yep,
if
5
I am not
gold
mistaken,
items if you played
5
last
gold
year.
items. You got Road to the Show equipment. You got franchise mode sponsorships. You got 1 gold player. What am I missing?
I think a ritual item too.
Yeah, and there's a ritual item as well.
So but you'll all get a gold player, which is great if you played
if you
last
played
year.
your cards right, you're gonna have a really nice opening day.
Between the pre-order bonuses, the special edition, maybe that diamond.
If you played in the alpha, that's another gold player.
Right, the alpha reward we said earlier would be 1 gold player. You guys should get that as well. So we'll have all of these goodies, and your lineup's gonna be looking pretty good.
Grand
at
Slam.
the top of the order.
Give us that Grand Slam, Nick. How many minutes for the sweepstakes?
I wasn't looking for that.
So we just finished the last sweepstakes, so
Grand Slam.
don't need to put in, I don't know why people are putting in exclamation point calm. That's not a keyword. Exclamation point claim is not a keyword for the sweepstakes. Doesn't do anything. Sweepstakes is over. We're going to have another one very, very soon. And I can guarantee you the keyword is not exclamation point claim.
Nick, you called your shot, but
I didn't call my shot.
No.
Ramon called my shot.
And
now
he
I'm
didn't.
calling my shot.
Didn't back me up.
Chat wants you to walk this off.
Let's see.
Well, it's the 8th. Never mind.
Yeah, we're not
They
gonna
want a
walk it
grand
off.
slam. Sorry.
But
that's
I'm going to
right.
hit a grand slam. That's what they want. That's what the people want. Let's give the people what they want.
They want the grand.
Let's give the people what they want.
New contest.
New sweepstakes is live. You have 10 minutes. The new keyword is exclamation point World Series.
One word.
One word. World Series, exclamation point. You have 10 minutes to put in the keyword.
Or signed back.
Ooh, this one is for a signed King Griffey Jr. bat.
Very nice.
Here we go. Let's go. Nope. All right. Okay. I think I'm going to hack right here. I'm going to
you going power swing?
3-0. Should I?
Yeah, you should
Just
go power
look
swing.
dead red. The people want the salami.
Nick, what's power swing on the PlayStation controller?
It is a square button.
Square button. And what's the pros and cons of using power swing?
Boom!
That?
Pro is that. Or, con is that. The con is you can't hit the ball. That basically your plate coverage is a lot smaller. You're going to get more swing and misses. So you're going to hit the ball.
It's harder to check swing.
Harder if you do squared.
Right.
Let's do it again. Let's see what happens. Okay, so there I was looking for a fastball, and it wasn't a fastball, and I power swung, and I
nowhere near it.
He's just up in there. He doesn't want to throw me a strike.
Now, I know there's some people in the studio that swear they use X all the time.
Get
Square's
down!
not worth it.
Come on, man!
That
It's
was close,
fine.
Nick.
I got the 2 runs.
Yeah.
So.
You should have got
That's
a
all
grand
we
slam
need.
though. It's all right. You can fail. It's
Wade
okay.
Davis is going to shut him down. Right. I don't want to hog the controller if anybody else wants to.
I'll jump on when we get into the A's save file.
Okay.
Yeah, we're playing March to October, doing the countdown to launch stream here.
We are how much time we got left?
Nick's taking the Rockies
Less
as far
than
as
90
he can
minutes.
go.
Uh-oh. He can
Oh,
get
this is
that.
going to be a play.
He can get that.
No problem.
Think we'll take a look at a few moments after this. We're going to take a look at all of these special edition 30 diamonds. Yeah, and the contest is only on sweepstakes is only on Twitch, not on Facebook, and not on YouTube.
Yeah. Fielding's changed a little this year. It feels a little different.
It's changed a lot.
Yeah, you're going to notice
There's
it.
a ton.
There's a
You will
ton of
definitely
changes.
notice it.
We got situational awareness 2.0, which is big, and it's a lot of the things that Chris Gill and the gameplay team did was finishing off systems that they started last year, and or looking at the feedback that we got. Because if you don't pay a lot of attention, you may just think, oh, y'all said that last year, but no, we didn't. Right. MLB The Show 18 was all about throwing. It was about making the throws more efficient. That was our thing. After the game came out, we kind of found out, oh, our catches aren't as efficient and aren't as fast as they need to be. So Gil and the guys, they motion captured not only hundreds of more catches, and they were able to fill a lot of gaps to make sure that we have catches for every type of situation. Right. And also, we're trying to give as much control into the user's hands as possible. We don't want you to get sucked into animations, which you kind of saw during the dev stream. We want you to have control in your hand. And it's always that balance of the player ratings of the person you're using and your stick skills. So
what you're saying is if I get Torrey Hunter in my special edition diamond pack, I'm going to feel a bit of a difference than someone not as good as an
over time you will.
Yeah.
Like the routine plays, might not notice it as much, but as you continue to play game and you get those plays, which are a little bit harder to make, your gold gloves will stand out more so than your bronze.
And that's why you want Cal or Longoria maybe.
Especially at the high corner and shortstop. Yeah. So did you win this game?
I won the game, yes.
What's our next
I got
moment?
a little bit I didn't get a ton of momentum because I didn't get the shutout.
All right, so let's show everybody the, before we jump back into another save file, let's show them the, let's go into my inventory.
The diamonds.
All right. We're gonna
you guys are sleeping on the Finley card. Like I said, Frank Thomas is my number 1 and my number 2.
Right.
Left field, Jackie Robinson.
So you get to choose one of these guys, right? We got to choose one out of 30.
One out of 30, 14.
But you can always go to the market, XP program, and then, of
Stan
course,
Musial. Very good contact card, diamond hitting. Next we got Cal.
Cal.
This is I think this is the one.
This is yours.
The only double diamond position player.
He's gonna be rock solid for sure.
Pretty good fielder.
Good vision. Okay contact.
He can swing.
Elite shortstop, and you can put him at third if you want to.
A little flexibility.
Ricky.
You love speed.
If you love speed.
Yeah.
Ricky's your guy. 99 vision, 109 contact versus left.
He's gonna beat out a lot of ground balls.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Ted Williams, right field. Diamond hitting, bronze fielder.
Right.
99 contact,
Maybe
right?
left field is the best for him.
Tony, 125 contact, 121 contact. Almost maxed out vision.
Different version of him, but very similar contact. Dominated in our developer tournament.
Yeah,
so
it did.
That 125, 121 contact, you can't sneeze at.
No. Johnny Damon, another bronze hitter. Really, really good contact. Good vision, too.
So be the Royals legend there.
Jason Kendall, the first catcher we're looking at.
That's a good card.
It's a very good
That's
card.
a sleeper because like a 76 speed at
Oh,
catcher.
and catcher.
You got contact.
98
elite
vision.
Contact. That's a good. That's a really good catcher.
Jason
card.
Kendall, one of our 130 legends in MLB The Show 19.
30 new ones this year.
30 new ones and 130.
Looking at
More
Roy
than.
Oswald with a 90.
Big.
The speed on his 12-6 curve. That speed differential.
He's tough.
The hump.
Oh, yeah.
Just one hop.
And he's got a 94 miles per hour sinker.
Yeah.
Nolan Ryan.
Speaking of
The
tough,
speed on his
four seam and his two seam. He's got two plus pitches.
you guys get ready for some fastballs that are hard to see, to move your zone to. It's going to be tough. I mean, Nolan Ryan, you got to heavily consider along with
And he's
some
got
other pitchers.
Kerry Wood.
Yeah, two rare
Let's
dominant
see
pitches.
Well, he's down the line.
The control is a little concerning, but throw it down the middle, see if they still
Let it ride.
catch up.
Yeah,
to
exactly.
Our second catcher,
Let it eat.
hardware Buster Posey. Really, really good fielding catching card. Really, really good.
The best probably hitting.
Best hitting catcher
overall
card
pitcher.
overall.
Yeah.
Very balanced.
If you
Very
want a good
balanced.
catcher, he's your guy.
Matt Holliday. It's one of the better hitting cards. 109 contact.
Right.
Lots of pop.
Great card. Very balanced.
Oh, Gold Glove went live. What's happening, Goldie? All right, Cliff Floyd.
This is a good card.
Really good
This is
card.
a really good card.
Very good.
I got
Very balanced.
Steven, this is in your. Is this in your top 3 or no?
He's not in my top 3, but this is that tough decision of if I want to unlock some of those rewards with March to October where I need Marlins to get my Marlins, and there's some good Marlins rewards we haven't seen. We don't want to spoil that for you guys. I got to really consider my strategy. So I may, if I don't pick him in my top 3, I'm gonna have to go to the market probably and get him.
How many minutes left on the sweepstakes? 6 minutes left on the sweepstakes. Curtis Granderson.
This is one of those cards, especially versus Wright.
Special.
And diamond fielder.
Steve Merkel likes to talk a lot about the anomaly. He's got speed. He's got power versus Wright. He can swing it.
He can play center
his
field.
His splits are gross. Yeah,
he can really, and he can run the bases.
That's lefty too. You need a lefty bat. There you go.
Lou Gehrig.
New legend.
New legend.
One of the biggest names. Very excited about him. So you see a lot of cool versions of him.
Good
this
vision.
is his rookie card.
Good vision, good contact.
Like Luis mentioned, 64 speed.
And here's Kerry
Wood. Everybody, 98 miles per hour fastball.
Yeah.
83 slurve.
And the slurve that's
78, 12-6.
Yeah, that's
Ks
fun.
per 9.
Cubs fans
combo.
Elite.
I'll give away a little something. This is not the only Cubs legend you're going to see today on launch, tonight on launch.
Okay.
We already revealed Mark Pryor is one of the new legends as well. So Pryor and Wood, you may see Mark Pryor somewhere.
2008 breakout Ian Kinsler, and this is one of the flashbacks that we have. Completely different player model, different hairstyle. Diamond hitting second base.
Yep. Snag some bags.
Yep.
All right. Gary Carter, I believe, is our third catcher. If you want to maybe sacrifice a bat and go all elite defense in the catching position, this would be the card to get.
Contact and power versus righty. Very usable. 98 vision.
This is your defensive catching card.
And
Steve Finley.
Everyone's talking about the Steve Finley.
This is a really good card.
Yeah, this is going to be a popular pick.
This is a really good card.
He's got pop.
Don't know if I'd play him in center with that speed. I'd probably stick him in left.
That's plenty of speed.
Not
He's
for my
got good
team.
reaction.
In left field, this is insane.
You saw
With that
Granderson. You're going to see Torrey Hunter in a second. If you want more defense in center with some pop.
This is a very balanced card, though.
It's
very balanced card.
Can't argue.
Chipper Jones, elite hitting.
This is some of that contact we saw with Gwynn with more power, though. Switch hitter, like Nick said.
Very good vision, very good discipline.
One of the best switch hitters of all time.
But this is the card Ramon doesn't want because he'd rather have Longoria with the better defense.
I want the defense. Give me the defense. But I don't know. It's a trade-off.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a trade-off.
He's got over 99 contact. Felix, Hardware Felix. Good 94 miles per hour. Sinker as his #1 pitch. Really good stamina.
All of his pitches have gross break.
A lot of break.
Tunneling, super hot right now.
The difference between Nolan Ryan, Kerry Wood, and Felix is going to give you more control, a bit more accurate. Just the per nines are not off.
And Nolan and Kerry are just flamethrowers.
They're a little wild.
Yeah,
a little wild.
Joe Carter, right field.
There he is.
Really good card.
Kills lefties.
Destroys lefties. Got Barry Larkin from the Reds. Another gold hitting, diamond fielding shortstop.
Right.
It's a really good shortstop card.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're not talking about Larkin if you like Cal. He's very good too. There's
1939 fella. 116 stamina, 112 Ks per 9, which is going to affect PCI size. 99 miles per hour, four-seamer with an 82 curveball.
We got some old timers, some more recent flashbacks like Kerry Wood. So we're going back 100 years on these legends. Sometimes.
Born in the best state in the United States.
What state is that?
Well, obviously.
Okay. I mean, it's not obvious to me. That's why.
Do some
shortstop.
Very balanced.
Very balanced card.
Again.
Elite defense here. Really good against righties. Good vision. Help his PCI size. Frank Thomas.
Big Hurt. Let's go.
Big Hurt. 1991 breakout. This is who Nick's going to choose. But as we saw, that common fielding, we got to see all of that in the developer tournament. He made that crazy double play turn, but also booted 2 balls.
A lot of missed, but that's what you're going to get. 54 fielding, reaction 51.
But at first base, if you're going to stick a bat in the lineup and you don't care about fielding, it's going to be at first base.
I think
Mike Smith.
Yeah, Luis was very excited about this one because the combination of power with fielding, unlike Chipper, it only gives you kind of one, excels at one.
And you can put him at first if you want to. If you want to go with a little bit better defense at third, you can stick him at first and still get that really good elite contact left. Good power across the board and good vision too. A lot of the high power cards have really, really low vision.
Yeah, Schmidt's a tough one to turn down. There's that
Torrey
new
Hunter.
legend.
New legend.
Yeah.
This is a really good card. This is one of my good.
If you're looking at Steve Finley, you got to consider Torrey
Got
Hunter.
power versus right, you got speed, again, you got arm strength. Yeah, I like those cards. The way Luis over-indexes on speed, I over-index on arm strength. I want to have guys with arms out there. So his arm strength is serviceable. You can play that pretty much anywhere, but I'm usually looking for a little bit more than that.
With 2 eyes.
I want to see some cannons.
Torrey with 2 eyes. How many minutes left on the sweepstakes?
All done.
All done. Keyword is over. We have a new sweepstakes starting really, really soon. Not right now.
The
It's gonna be on
sweepstakes
Twitch only.
are
Twitch
over-
only,
I mean,
not on
it's just
YouTube.
Relentless sweepstakes.
Not on Facebook. It's
They're
over. You
just-
can stop putting you can stop putting in World Series.
I think the next one's going to be for the Griffey bat, I
Yeah,
think, right?
the one that's happening, that's ending right now.
That one, the new one's for the ball.
Okay, new one's for the ball. All right.
So Tom Seaver, another starting pitcher, 95 miles per hour on that 4-seam and 79 on that 12. Good balanced.
Great pitches. He's got everything.
Good clutch too. When there's clutch attribute effects when there are runners in scoring position.
That's right.
That is what the clutch attribute does for pitches. Very slight bonus if they have really high clutch. If you are pitching in a situation,
But that's why you'll see
position.
that's a lot. That's really high clutch for a starting pitcher. Usually the relief pitchers have higher clutch because that's their job. They
But
need
that's
to
what
be
the
able
clutch
to
rating does.
Nick, can I get a high five?
Yeah.
We're 1 hour away from launch. The countdown is on.
And here's my second favorite card. It's Evan Longoria.
That's pretty good.
Very balanced. Goal hitting, diamond fielding at a place where you need really good fielding.
Uh-huh.
And he's got over 70 power
You got to go
versus left hand.
Go with him.
I wish-
Put him in your lineup, see where he fits in.
This,
you know?
I'm either taking him or I'm taking Cal.
Yeah.
So those are all of the 30.
You got to choose one. though.
Diamonds.
The
You
chat
gotta
wants you to choose
Choose one.
Choose
We chose,
one. Let me show my favorite card again, that double diamond.
There you go.
Cal Ripken,
The
just saying
breaking.
that's the one I'm taking.
It's pretty good.
Are we ready for another sweepstakes? We are. The new sweepstakes, you have 10 minutes to put into the chat, only on Twitch. Doesn't work on Facebook,
Yeah.
doesn't work on YouTube. You can find the rules at theshownation.com or in the chat. The new sweepstakes word is exclamation point. Road to the show.
Yep, chat's got it right.
Sweepstakes.
And this is for one of the Griffey MLB authenticated autographed baseballs.
This is for the Hall of Fame ball.
The Hall of Fame one.
Hall of
Special
Fame ball.
edition. there,
Autographed
yeah.
Hall of Fame
Very
ball.
rare. What are these? What are we looking at
We're
here?
going to take a look at moments.
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 Brand new this year.
Brand new game mode. We have two brand new game modes. Both of them are offline. In moments, what it allows you to do is relive, rewrite, or recreate baseball's most iconic moments. Did I get that right, Kyle Blake?
That sounded pretty good. Sounded real good.
Nailed it.
It is. It's as if I've said it once or twice. So should we? Let's jump into this rookie Bryce Harper, and you can see all the rewards that you can get. That Willie Mays
card is pretty. looking
Willie
pretty good.
Mays card is pretty good.
The rewards are cool, but the journey is really what it's
It's
about.
all about the
You know what? It's about the climb.
Well, hold on. You're starting off in the minors, it looked like.
Yeah, this rookie Bryce Harper storyline moment. So there's different type of moments in the game.
Yeah.
We're in the storyline moments. We have welcome to the show moments. We have storyline, first inning, creative player moments.
That's right.
We're also going to be creating moments as the 2019 season gets underway.
That's right.
Let's say Bryce Harper happens to hit for the cycle, the first game of the season.
Yeah.
Kyle Blake and the guys, they'll put that moment in the
yeah.
game. We're also going to get a little crazy. This is what I'm excited about, like the fantasy moments, like where we're going to create and think about some really crazy scenarios. Like let's put Ken Griffey Jr. at center.
You making this up right now? You're
I'm
just
making it up. Yeah, Ken Griffey at center,
Yeah.
Willie Mays,
Okay.
and Aaron Judge in left,
Right.
and fill out the rest of the team and see if you can beat that team. Or we could do like answer some of baseball's questions, like could Babe Ruth pitch against current day hitting? So you could get a moment where you pitch a whole game with Babe Ruth against the Astros.
Maybe Adam
or the
Ottavino or
Yankees.
someone.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, something
Someone
tells
like
me something tells me that moment's gonna pop up.
We'll try to get it in. So yeah, these though are about the careers.
The
these guys had.
careers or a longer moment. I mean, the Cubs had a long
Cubs.
World Series drought. These moments here are really cool. So let's take a look at all of the Cubs moments.
Yeah.
2013 NLCS Game
2003,
6.
yeah.
I'm sorry, 2003. The Cubs are one win away from returning to the World Series, build a lead over the Marlins, and put Chicago in the driver's seat. So this moment is actually 7 innings. The cool things about moments is it could be an at-bat, an inning, it could be a game, it could be 7 games, it could be 11 games. It's basically anything that Kyle Blake and the team decides to come up with.
Yeah.
The second Cubs moment is 2015 NLDS Game 4.
Right.
This is one game.
Just one game. All right.
17 and 5 stars. This one is 8 games long. This is going to take a little bit of time to do.
It looks like you got some stats there, like 20 runs or something like that. So it's a little bit of a.
You got to get all of them.
Got to win
get
6 of 8 games on veteran difficulty, score 20 runs.
Right.
Good luck.
But we're going to give you the lineup. You know, you don't have to own any cards or anything like that. We just give you the lineup and you go at it.
Yeah, and a lot of these moments will be flashback cards you'll be playing with. Not a lot of these moments when you'll be playing with live series players.
Look at that right there. Jake Arrieta, Lester, Kyle Hendricks, and Jason Hamill. So you're going to get to go play with those guys as Cubs.
Yep, 4 whole games with all of those guys starting. Pitch 25 innings, 20 total strikeouts. Don't give up 7 hits. Man, don't give up 4 earned runs. We have 5 more minutes for this next sweepstakes.
No, Robert's joining us.
Oh, Robert's joining us in 5. I'm sorry. How many minutes do we have on the sweepstakes?
Robert Flores.
We have 10 more minutes on the sweepstakes, and Robert Flores is going to call in about 5 minutes. Here's a player lock moment, because there are player lock moments in the game. This one is Anthony Rizzo.
So, this is a multi-game player spotlight, player locked moment. So you're going to play with Rizzo and all these at-bats over 3 games. What do you got to do? Get some extra base hits, some runs. Those are really cool. Kind of like if you like playing Road to the Show or that franchise player locked. You're going to love this, and we get to player lock anyone you want.
Anybody.
You know?
This is one of my favorite moments because when the Cubs won the World Series, Javier Baez was ascending. He was not the stud MVP candidate he is today. So you'll be using a different version of Javier Baez in this moment. It's only 1 game. Chris Bryant. Chris Bryant was the man that World Series run.
Awesome.
So this one is 3 games, tally 5 hits, 3 extra base hits. What's really crazy is if you don't get all these, you get to that 3rd game, so that's so much pressure to get. And if you don't get all of these, it's a fail state, and you have to
That's
start
one thing we kept
over.
seeing with moments and March to October. You're being put in such critical situations that matter where people lose it. They completely lose their cool.
Yeah.
It's really going to test your composure. You know, you might want to get a backup controller or tether it to your wrist or something. Just saying.
I think a basic question, if you go back up to that multi-game moment, was what if I'm in I finished 2 games and I just don't have the stats? R1 at the bottom there resets, so you got all 3 games over. Any of these moments you can replay. Sometimes you can just restart them in the game.
If you know you're not going to make it,
you
don't have to, I know I'm not going to make it. I don't want to play this whole game. You can just reset it.
And you can restart it right inside the moment, too. So try to make it easy for you.
NL Central title. The Cubs on the verge of clinching the NL Central Division for the first time since 2008. Take down the Cardinals, 1-game moment.
Yeah.
NLDS Game 4 versus the Giants. I remember this game.
Your piece.
Is he?
Technology time.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. Say hello.
Hello, Robert. Can you hear us?
Hey.
Robert, what's happening, my man?
What's going on, man?
How you doing, dude?
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
It's been a very long development cycle.
Truth.
I bet. All right, so which player do I choose? Let me know. I need to know which player.
You're going to have to do that yourself. We're trying to figure out our own choice.
These kind of decisions.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I'm biased to that Cal card, the Evan card.
No, but Roflo is an Astros fan.
Do you want the best card or you want the Astros guy?
No, Ramon's right. I want the best card. I mean, there's part of me that really leans heavily to the Ricky Henderson card just because I loved Ricky Henderson as a player. But then I think about the improved pitch speed that's going to be in this year's game. So maybe it should be one of the pitchers, like maybe it's Kerry Wood, or maybe it's the catcher, Jason Kendall. I mean, there's so many good options.
Yeah, that Kerry Wood card, I'm not going to be surprised if a lot of people choose it.
Yeah.
Him and Enola Ryan is just gas.
Yeah.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going Cal Ripken. Just saying. I'm choosing Cal Ripken.
So, Robert, you played a lot of the show, Diamond Dynasty, Road to the Show. You've done a few different things. What are you going to start with? Either at midnight or whatever.
Yeah, well, look, after I hang up with you guys, I'm headed home. I'm going to fire up my stream. I'll be on my Facebook page. I'm going to open up some packs. I'm going to I'm probably going to dig into to March to October.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, so that's probably what I'm going to do on my stream. And then we'll open up some packs, and maybe I'll pull something cool, and then we'll just go from there and just kind of fool around with the gameplay and just just see what things look like.
Oh man, exciting stuff.
You gonna use the Astros in that March to October?
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be what I dig into first. I'm eager to see what the new pitch speeds look like, also the defensive changes you guys have mentioned. And I really like this. I like the moments. I like the March to October. So I'm really eager to just see what all of that looks and feels like.
All right, using the Astros, they are a favorite.
They are a favorite.
They are a favorite. So
yeah, well, that's definitely a team that different kind of gameplay, but I'll definitely be playing that. So I'm glad to see that my hometown team represented well here in the game.
Oh yeah, they're very well represented with all of those studs. So we got to ask you a question: who do you think are the sleeper teams this year?
I think that the Minnesota Twins are going to be an interesting team in the American League Central, and also I think the Cincinnati Reds could be an interesting team in the National League Central. Now, the National League Central is so tough. So will the Reds make? I'm not saying that they'll make the playoffs, but I think that they could be a team that is challenging for that second wild card spot and certainly makes it miserable on the rest of their division rivals. Because that entire division, the National League Central and the National League East, is definitely going to be. It's going to be really fun to see how those divisions play out through the entire season.
Yeah, the Reds were a controversial team internally because they were moving around tiers. They ended up in the contenders tier, but a lot of people were saying they should be underdogs. But
I think contenders is a perfect spot for them because, like I said, I don't pick them to win the division, but I could see them challenging for a good portion of the season that second wild card spot.
Nice.
Okay. I'm assuming your favorites. You think the Astros are gonna really, really challenge again this year? I know this is a rhetorical question.
Yeah, I think it's in the American League. It's the same three that we ended the regular season talking about: the Yankees, the Red Sox, and the Astros. The American League is really top heavy. Cleveland still the favorite in their division, but I mentioned the Minnesota I think is going to be better, and also has Cleveland taken a step back towards the division. In the National League, it is wide open. I mentioned the Central and the East. I think in the National League West, I think the Rockies. I think this could be the year that the Rockies overtake the Dodgers in that division. But you know that Los Angeles is still going to be in the mix. They have too much talent, too much versatility. So I think that's going to be an intriguing storyline for. In the National League West, as far as the National League West is concerned, can the Rockies overtake the Dodgers finally this year?
Yeah, that's awesome. So you've been playing the game for a few years, and your job is to watch a lot of MLB baseball. Not all of us get to do that. What have been the similarities that you've seen between MLB The Show and what happens in real life? Like, how close are we to replicating the sport?
Here's a perfect little example. So obviously I work with a lot of former major leaguers, right? And I'm asking them tips. Hey, how can I identify a slider better so I don't swing and miss and flail like I often do when I'm playing MLB The Show? What am I looking for? There's been a couple of tips where the guys will mention, hey, you kind of want to look for that little hump. If you see it coming out of his hand and there's a little hump, you know that it's going to be off speed. So you kind of want to wait a little bit. You get that straight line coming out of his hand, you know it's going to be fastball. So I really enjoy picking the brain of our analysts and try to see if that can make me a better MLB The Show player. It's been varying degrees of success, but I definitely love kind of picking their brain. One segment idea that we had flirted with last year after the season was done was having John Smoltz and I sort of play the game where I'm playing the game and I get Trout, Martinez, and Betts, and play the game with take the best pitcher in the game, DeGrom, Scherzer, and ask John Smoltz while I'm playing the game, all right, how do you attack this hitter? How do you attack Mookie Betts? And just see how that would play out. We didn't get it to work just because of timing purposes, but it's something that I would love to be able to explore and eventually execute, because I think it'd be interesting.
New year. Hopefully we get to see that. I think the people want to see that. Everybody in chat would love to see that.
That sounds fun.
And we need some advice on what kind of moments to make based on the 2019 season, all the highlights.
Yeah. And you know, I did, it's funny, I did try to do a little undercover work leading up to the release. Probably about 6 weeks ago, I cornered John Smoltz and I said, all right, just between you and I, are you in the new game this year by chance? And to his credit, he looked, I don't know if he was acting or whatever, but he said, I don't know what you're talking about, but I tried.
Good answer.
So,
good answer.
Yeah, there you go. But I'm really eager to dig into it. I know everyone is excited, and I know you guys have all been working hard, and I just can't wait to get going, because this has been really the first year where I've started streaming. Like I said, I stream on my Facebook page. It's at Real Roflo, and I've gotten to know a handful of members of the community, and everyone has been great, really giving with their advice and tips and things like that. So it's been a really cool year, and I can't wait for 2019.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Robert. Something tells me we're going to be talking to you again in the not so distant future.
I like that, man. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Right.
Hey, good congratulations. Good luck on the launch, and we'll be in touch.
Thank you so much, Robert. Take it easy.
You got it.
Well, that was Robert. Thank you, Robert. And I couldn't hit anything in this moment at all.
Yeah, you're bad. Yeah, you're real bad.
You're
bad. And you should feel bad. Yeah.
Should feel bad. Wow. I mean, tell me how you really feel, Nick. Jeez Louise.
So yeah, there were some questions coming in from the chat while we were talking to Roflo there, mostly about how do moments like play into either Diamond Dynasty or March to October, and there's some separation, right? Like credit for moments is only going to get credit in moments, right? Whether you're hitting home runs or getting some of that play time. March to October, you're earning innings when you're playing either in multiplayer games, or there's other ways too offline as well, single player in Diamond Dynasty.
Yeah.
So just kind of think of it as when you're playing in a moment, you're really just trying to accomplish the goal in the moment that we set out for you. It's not kind of going to a million places like you kind of might have been used to in years past.
Yeah.
Where anything counted for anywhere. A little different with moments this year. Good question, though.
All right, so we're going to jump into our second March to October save file.
Yeah.
I'm using the A's, and I think they are... Where are the A's? They're not a contender.
They're actually underdogs.
They're underdogs.
Which means they have something to prove this year, and I know A's fans
they're not happy with that.
And honestly, I don't blame them, but we can only have so many contenders and so many underdogs. And I think the A's are in that situation a little bit where it seems like they are getting disrespected a little bit perception-wise from the public. And so the same thing with the Rays. The two teams in the underdog section that I think you're going to see that are the most controversial are the A's and the Rays. And those seem to be teams that just in the recent history are kind of perennially disrespected by the public. So we'll see. I think both of those teams have a chance, though, to really prove that they shouldn't be considered underdogs, so we'll see what they do this year.
New sweepstakes. You got 10 minutes to enter in the keyword only on Twitch. If you are watching on Facebook or YouTube, it won't work. The new keyword is !swing man, one word. This is the special bat. Swing man for a reason.
Yeah.
Special.
I've been trying to give it away all stream. Now I can. This is the time. Enter.
All right, I got Mike Trout on first here.
So we're doing the countdown to launch stream. MLB The Show 19 is now 40 minutes away from
my
going
goodness.
live. We're on the Pacific Coast here in San Diego.
Seems like
the developers of the game, if you're just joining us, Nick Livingston, Ramon Russell, and Stephen Haas. We represent a huge team here, huge team, and we're very proud of them. from the producers,
Yeah.
the artists, the character artists, our engineers and programmers, all the animation team, our testing department.
Yep.
I mean, we couldn't do it without it. We got a great live content team that's going to keep pumping out stuff all year.
At some point, we'll let Louis sleep.
Yep.
Same with you.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe you'll get to
Right.
not live out of a suitcase.
Yeah,
I'm not going to remember any of this. This is all.
Yeah,
this
all
whole
work.
last couple months is going to be chalk it up as a blackout. That's just the way it goes.
It feels like just like yes. I don't even remember pre-production.
Yeah.
It seems like pre-production.
I remember a
was years
little bit
ago.
about pre-production. It all blends together.
But we've got a lot of new stuff in MLB The Show 19, right? We're playing now, March to October. You just saw a glimpse of moments. If you're into the card collecting, the Diamond Dynasty, where you're building and playing a team, all that team building stuff,
Oh, yeah.
all those legends we saw, a lot of
Yep.
new things there you got to check out
Road
as
to
soon
the
as you log
Show
in.
is lit.
Road to the Show.
Steve Merker,
Oh,
Chris
yeah.
Muriel.
The
Very,
big thing,
very-
the big
Ross
thing is
Houston.
about the training and defining who your character is.
Player
Exactly.
personality and
Yeah.
relationships and archetypes have to
Yep.
be retooled. You can be a 99 again. It's harder,
Yep.
but you can be a 99 again.
We confirmed during the developer tournament that one of our devs, Ross Houston, is definitely a Maverick, which is one of those types.
Yeah, Ross Houston.
Ross the
you're-
boss.
Ross the boss is a maverick.
A Maverick.
Is a Maverick.
Oh man.
But yeah, you get to, it's all the relationships with your teammates there, and that's that single player, create your own player. You can make them look just like you, which I think Eric was telling us that's what he likes to do, Eric
Yeah.
Maselli.
Oh, we should have asked him what
I-
his locker room personality is.
I know
Could
Scott,
have him and Robert.
Mr. Rhodey loves to create a fantasy character all the
Nice.
time and, kind of make it his own world, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Puts the beard on, puts some
Some
short.
people like to create characters that look like they live
Yeah.
under a bridge. They're just trolled out with.
I'm excited to
the
see
whole-
Goldie's new character. He's going pitcher this year.
Gold
Goldie's doing a
Glove?
pitcher.
Really?
Yeah, Marvin King.
Marvin King,
Michael
the pitcher.
King's brother.
Michael King's brother,
Michael
Marvin?
King's brother Marvin. Yeah.
Nice. What are your guys' personalities?
I don't know. I think I'm a heart and soul guy.
Yeah,
Nice.
probably something like Heart and Soul, the touch
Couple
of
Heart and Souls.
Yeah.
Nice.
If there's always that opportunity to request a trade, I'm like, no, I'm good, guys. I want to be a
Nice.
part of this,
All right, got my first hit. Bottom of 6, about to win this game.
Let's go, Ramon. How you feeling?
I feel good, man.
Feeling loose?
I feel as good as if we were launching a AAA baseball game in like 40 minutes. It's been a long road. We are so excited for everybody to get their hands on the game. And there's still a lot of secret stuff we haven't talked about. Yeah, I should have. That's
all right.
on me.
It's all right. You're trying to host.
That's on
Yeah.
me. How many minutes we have left on the sweepstakes keyword exclamation point swingman?
For that bat.
7 minutes left.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Swingman sign back. Make sure you get a back case for that. You don't want just that just
yeah.
laying on the carpet.
No, sir.
Good eye.
I ain't swinging that. Had a good eye in the tournament too, Rory. What's up?
No.
I know you watching.
Calling him
Getting a shout
out.
out on launch night.
I thought look, I thought Rory was going to smoke me, and everybody else did
Yeah. Yeah, you know,
you
Rory
you may have
really.
been practicing.
Rory thought he was going to smoke everybody.
A rookie.
So he'll have something to prove next year.
Yeah.
Put up a big donut in the win column, but I didn't come through either. At least I got.
But your games were
I got to win.
hella entertaining. I think you had the most entertaining series.
It was fun.
And you tested Tony one too many
It was
times.
a lot of fun. Yeah, once is one too many.
Man, I just hit into that double play.
Lots of new animations turning 2 this year. I know I saw one of those glove flips
Hundreds
with the
of new
ball, and
animations.
it was one of those during the
Tiered fielding
tournament.
returns.
The all-in-ones.
Yeah.
We call them all-in-ones because there's a lot of really cool animations where, you know, unassisted double plays and tags into throws to bases. There's a lot of really good-looking new stuff in there.
And if you're unaware what the all-in-ones is, it's when a ball is hit to you and the path of the ball is taking you to the base for a double play or just to get it out.
Yeah.
If you preload to that base, let's say you're a second baseman, you get a ball and it's taking you towards second and you preload to second, if it's more efficient for him to just get that out by running to the base, he'll just run to the base.
Right. Yeah. And then knocking down balls too, like in the hot corners.
Right.
A lot of those just knock the ball down, give yourself a chance to pick it back up when it's hit so hard that you never have the time. That was
Matt Olson.
Let's go.
Uh-oh, Rory's
Look at your
coming.
boy.
Yeah, I knew it. He's been summoned. What's up, Rory?
He summoned him.
He got a rebuttal.
Rory with the heat. He said he didn't lose to the
He didn't lose to the 18 seed. That's right. He didn't.
Yeah.
He just lost every game he played. There's always like
downfall. You know, I was always down.
you were always down. That's a good point. He was always down. He's never won the championship like I have twice on stream.
Ooh, it's getting spicy in here, man.
2-time.
Next year, worst to first.
Worst to first.
Okay.
Did you tell them about how I was beating you when we played prior to the tournament?
I did not tell them about that. Yeah, Rory was beating me when we were doing the scrimmage beforehand. He thinks that's important for everybody.
Well,
to know.
thousands of people are watching. We got to clear. There was a good question that just came through the chat. Let's answer this one. March to October, we're playing it right now. Let's say we're the Athletics, right? If I'm playing with the Athletics, are those innings counting towards my team affinity program, or what's the real point of March to October when it comes to that team affinity program?
So March to October, it's all or nothing. So you're all in when you're playing March to October. You just pulled him off the bag.
Pulled him off the bag. I did
so,
have 2 times to do it too.
So no, the answer is no. The innings don't count, but you get a lot if you win the World Series. A lot, actually. So it's all about can you execute, can you win the World Series, or not.
So if your goal is to get the rewards in the team affinity program, March to October is definitely a great way to do it.
Yeah.
You're just not going to double up on the innings.
You're investing time in yourself. If you were able to even, like, let's say, so for example, like we've said that it's probably going to take 12 to 15 hours to play March to October. It really depends on how you play too, how many how much you like to watch presentations, how much dynamically emerges based on how close the race is and stuff. But if you were to play, let's say, it could take you 2 times trying to beat it on Hall of Fame, maybe even more than that, I think. And still, if you win on the 2nd or 3rd time, you're going to get more team affinity progress than you would have been spending that time with your team in Diamond Dynasty with players on it. So it's all or nothing, and you got to invest in yourself. And that's why I was saying earlier, the stakes are high. Yeah. You have to like when it gets down to the playoffs, and you've been playing for 10 hours, and you're trying to execute on something that you need. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's going to get intense.
Someone just asked the real basic question, what is Team Affinity? And if you log on to the PlayStation Network in Diamond Dynasty, go check out the menu that says Team Affinity with an A, not Infinity, Affinity, and
ooh, that's
look
a cool name.
Look for.
Is it too late to rename it? Infinity, that's so cool.
You get to look at all the teams, find your favorite team, or just go through all of them. You see all these rewards.
Get all that.
Per team. So the more you play with the team, or you play the March to October, what Nick was describing, you're going to get progress towards those rewards, and you unlock some really cool stuff to really build a team. You get the nameplates, right? You got icons, really rep the team that you want to rep in your universal profile. That'll be up in the top right corner.
Lots of exclusive team rewards. Yeah.
So yeah,
check it out.
In Diamond Dynasty, that's where you find the team affinity.
I mean, do we have time? Do we have time to go look at it? I don't want to go off script.
We got like 32 minutes.
Yeah, we can show it.
We're gonna go to coach in a second.
They're gonna go to coach. Cool.
Go back to the coach.
Love coach.
Yeah.
And we'll also show some of the new Road to the Show animation that you can unlock.
Yeah, some of those animations, those unlockable animations add to that customization. So you create a player in Road to the Show. You create a player in Diamond Dynasty. You can unlock some pretty cool home run celebrations, animations. Some of our Sony partners captured a few of those.
Yeah, all the guys captured some animations for us. We
Fuzzy.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Right now.
It's okay.
Smoking. Hall of Fame difficulty is just... It's not being kind to
this Hall of Fame.
This is Hall of Fame. And pit speeds offline on Hall of Fame or Legend are not as fast as they are online. Just a little quick gameplay nugget.
Chat says speed up your bat. Let's go.
Speed up the bats, boys. Ooh. Can I try next time?
Yeah, sure.
Let me see let's see if I can hang with Hall of Fame.
We start to do Legend, but then y'all just wouldn't see us hit anything.
That'd be fun.
I got my PC on that, but I was...
There's a good question.
Barely.
Like uniforms in the game. Go check those out. You can go to an exhibition and check out all the uniform combinations.
There's a few new ones.
Yeah, there's a few new ones. Lots and lots of those combinations if you like. Playing with the full team. Diamond Dynasty, of course, you create your own uniform, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Whatever you want.
Colors, logos.
Oh, that was dirty.
Some of you guys are amazing with creating the logos and all the team uniform
That was dirty.
combinations. Just
How many
awesome.
minutes for this sweepstakes?
It is now closed.
It is now over. The sweepstakes exclamation point swingman is over. So stop putting exclamation point swingman into the chat.
How many sweepstakes have we done, and how many more
We're
are we doing?
one every 15 minutes with 5 physical
Holy
prizes.
smokes, the sweepstakes are lots of them.
We had a question if you can use your creative player in March to October.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
March to October, you are using a real roster of real players on a real team to try to win the World Series in 2019.
And we locked the rosters, I
Almost
believe,
rhymed.
last Thursday.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, I think we're open to doing another update. We'll
Right.
see what we'll see what the opening day roster looks like for everybody. Take a look, make sure that it's looking pretty good. We want it to be comparable. So,
Yo, y'all, I get you boy. Let me give me a
how
shot.
I think I said something about maybe how does the March to October work if you continue it with the draft?
Right.
So you can March to October. As soon as you're done with your March to October run, whether you failed hard or you won the World Series, you will have the option to immediately convert that save file to a franchise save file and continue on in franchise mode and do all the drafts and do all the scouting and do all the general management tasks to your heart's desire.
Right, so you fall in love with the Athletics or the Rockies here,
Right.
and
That's
you
your
want to just
team.
keep it going.
Yeah.
Keep that dynasty going.
All right, here we go. Still need this double play ball.
Roll them over.
Yeah, I'm not. Let me. Come on, Mike.
Question if in Road to the Show, maybe you know this one.
Yeah.
Nick. Can you be like Ohtani, a hybrid player this year?
You cannot.
sure.
You
No.
cannot. But you can pitch. and
Ohtani
hit
is
the
a
way
very,
Ohtani
very
did last
special
year.
snowflake.
Right.
So, not this year. That's a dream that most of us will just
Right.
have to.
But in Diamond Dynasty, you will have, probably with Ohtani, we'll see if we can get a flashback or two, but Babe Ruth for sure.
That's right.
There may be some other guys out there that you're going to be able to go both ways with hitting and pitching at really high levels.
Yeah, Babe Ruth's career too. The
storyline.
moment,
Yeah.
the storylines. They you pitch with him, you hit with him.
New sweepstakes. You have
Yeah.
10 minutes to put in the keyword only on Twitch. If you're on YouTube or Facebook Live, you got to come to Twitch and put in the keyword. It is exclamation point coach. And are we going to go to the coach video?
All right, we're going to check out a new coach video. But yeah, we're under 30 minutes from the official countdown to launch for MLB The Show 19.
Oh, man, why am I swinging?
It's been awesome.
Going to coach.
Going to coach.
Coach here with Ramon Russell, and we're on the countdown to launch.
Countdown to launch? Or did you say countdown to lunch?
Well, I prefer lunch, but don't tell the PR people that.
All right. But today we're counting down the launch for MLB The Show 19. It's releasing at midnight if you're on the East Coast and 9 p.m. Pacific time for us on the West Coast.
Well, that sounds good, because we're on the West Coast. And we don't gotta wait up till midnight like those suckers.
We're back, and I still haven't scored any runs.
It's lefty, but Matt Olson's got that power.
Yeah,
He's
6-7
got that power.
1-0.
Whoop.
Ping. Ping.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn. And this pitcher's
There you go.
Nope, that's
Nope.
see, he pimped that out on me. You see him? He pimped that
Well,
out.
that's the Gold Glover Andrelton Simmons.
He's like pimped
He's
that out
comfortable.
on me.
Yeah.
He's real comfortable out there.
Real comfortable out there. He just, showed me up a little bit. I need to get a run.
Ooh, Matt Chapman trying to go deep.
Matt Chapman also pretty comfortable out there.
I think he's going to have a breakout year at the plate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's going to have a really, really good year at the plate.
He might have the highest
Not as long
live
as
series
I'm-
fielding of the active players. He might have one
I
of the
think he's
highest.
still under Simmons. He's top 4 for sure.
But at
He's still
third
under
base,
Simmons.
him and
think so?
Arenado are right there. I
He's
think.
better than Arenado at third base.
Yeah.
He had a better year than Arenado did. Arenado's last 2 years weren't as up to par as he's normally been. But I think Simmons is still the highest rated live series defender, and
Yeah.
right behind him is probably Mookie Betts. Well, it's probably a tie between Mookie and Matt.
So what are you trying to accomplish
Kiermaier.
here? We're playing March to October.
Trying to win this
Just
game.
trying to win. All right.
Trying to not win this game.
Trying to
get
build
this
up
positive
momentum, change the trajectory of your team, whether it's the playoffs or winning the division. And
It's all about.
right.
So the reason why the teams are into the groups like contenders, long shots, favorites is the narrative that Heidi and the guys are talking about is based on the expectations of that team.
Right.
And it's on you to either meet those expectations or exceed those expectations. And March to October really starts to change and flow. It's very dynamic based on like what's going on between those starting expectations and how your play on the sticks is changing.
Right.
It's incredibly dynamic mode. Like we said on the stream, it's not just if you win or lose games, it's how you win or lose these games.
That's right.
And you'll also get some player lock episodes as well.
Very cool.
Right before I came on the couch, Lance Leahy was playing with his Padres, and he went into a 19-inning opening day game where he ended up walking it off. And then we saw in the momentum, there was a specific momentum boost for a marathon walk-off win. That's how specific it gets in terms of the dynamic momentum shift.
So the quality of the win matters too. Yeah?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah, if you do the same team win the same games but win them differently, it's going to unfold differently. Like that's how dynamic the mode is.
And like Nick said, if you play March to October, you can take it right into franchise, right?
That's right.
Yeah. So this is a great place to start.
Or I've seen a couple of brave souls out there say that they're going to win March to October with every team. So that would be.
I would love to know who the first person is who does that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
please, if
that
you're
would
the
be
first
impressive.
person to beat March to October on veteran or all-star, because rookies doesn't count. Which difficulty?
Rookie
you can't do it on
count.
rookie.
What are you talking about, rookie?
All right, any of them.
If you can beat every team,
Rookie isn't easy.
if you can win the World Series with every team on at least veteran, please tweet us. We want to see who the first person is who does it.
Yeah. We'll see that tweet in a month and a half.
Oh!
The earliest. Get
Get
out.
up.
That might be going.
Get out.
Scoreboard? No!
These
See these cameras, they get you. They get you.
Should have pressed the button harder. That's not actually. Yeah.
Man, that looked real good off the bat. Oh my goodness. Yo, how is? It's just like I get it. If he would have did 2 more push-ups before this game, the ball would have went out.
Right, so if you're just joining us on our Twitch channel, the Sony San Diego Studio, or on Facebook, YouTube, make sure you subscribe. We're going to have a lot more streams all year.
That's right.
And we got some partners out there, the Sony partners. We got some Major League Baseball partners. Make sure you follow them. We're going to be supporting them. They support us.
Yep. Shelfie, Fuzzy, Cougs, our boy
Spore,
Gold
Quash,
Spore, Quash,
Twin.
Trevor May pitching on the Twins this year.
And, we got Brett Phillips.
Yeah.
Blake Snell, Cy Young Award winner.
Yeah. Lance
Trevor
McCullers.
May, like you said, Lance McCullers Jr.
There's
Jimmy Nelson, Carlos Asuaje, Sam T. Mr. T, what's up, brother? Tui Volala. There we go. Try to look it up.
Your mic cut out for a sec there.
But we got a lot of good partners this year that I think we're gonna have fun streaming the game.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Talk
awesome.
about these moments. If Snell has a good game, you might see a Snell moment, and then Blake's got to go play, and here we go. We'll see what happens. So make sure you're following all them, follow us. Got a big year ahead of content of all the streams.
Come on, I got enough
2-out rally. Let's go, Ramon.
Man, 58 contact, 58 power. I gotta be on this.
Ramon, no pressure, but I'm being told there are 14,000 viewers right now. That's a small arena.
I'm not that good at
And
the
you're at
game
center
I helped
court.
create.
Oh boy. No clutch.
Oh, no
Just
clutch.
on the front page of Twitch too, I'm told. That's all.
Oh man, I'm
Yeah, it's all right. Don't worry, Ramon. This won't.
Man, we're really excited.
No one really saw that.
The game's about to come out in less than 30 minutes. We've been working really, really hard on it. Hope you guys like it. We'll be doing live content updates.
That's right.
All throughout the year.
Yeah, when we talk about live, we mean live. We're talking not only about putting in new flashbacks, new missions, moments, different content. We're also talking about reacting to what's going on in the 2019 Major League Baseball season,
That's
which
right.
that story hasn't been told.
Nope.
We don't know it. You don't know it. So we're going to be in for the ride just like you guys are. And so what we want to do, like Ramon gave that example earlier, if someone goes off for a big game like our guy Bryce Harper, look for a moment within the week or so. And also, got some cool rewards. You get to play the content, and it'll be great.
Got those roster attribute updates, which everybody waits
live
on.
Series.
Live series.
Nick, what is like kind of the big thing about that separates what we're doing here with these live series roster updates?
Yeah, the live series. It's all the current players of the game, and their attributes and their overall is updating throughout the year based on how they're playing. And then they're available on the marketplace. You get all these. You can go online and see all these discussions. Who are you investing in? Who do you think is going to break out? Who's going to get that roster update? People stacking cards, trying to make moves to make those stubs. But the bottom line is, like you said, we're reacting to real life stuff going on in 2019. You're going to be able to experience it in moments.
You guys remember during the gameplay stream, we talked a lot about how we want to make the guys as intelligent as possible. Like, he knows that run is not fast, and you see Chapman actually takes his time and gets a really good, strong
One of the best third basemen at fielding.
Takes his time, knows he's got time, and gets there.
Bam.
Now, hopefully we'll get a guy with some speed up there so you can see the difference. And this is very important for realism, because that is what you see happen every day. Of every single base runner, everybody's rushing all their throws. It wouldn't look that natural, and you'd be upset with us.
Yellow throw.
Absolutely.
I think I've said it a few times. Defense matters.
Defense matters. You said it, I think, once.
I think I've said it.
One time you said it.
Today? Or in general?
I don't know. I remember it once.
All right, here's Shohei, who will be doing a lot of DHing this year. Guys wondering what position he'll play. There he is.
Good to get this strikeout. Shohei.
Ooh.
Don't throw it there, Ramon. Don't throw it there.
0-2, 2 outs, Ramon. Get out of the 10th.
Okay, give him some high heat.
1-2.
Change the eye level. Didn't change it enough.
2-2. Who's hyped for the baseball season? We got like 3 more days till Major League Baseball returns.
Let's go.
There it is. Sit him down.
All right, can I walk off? Look at that.
Hey, Ricky.
There's Ricky.
Ricky.
A new legend in MLB The Show 19.
He's fast.
Ricky, how many more minutes for this current sweepstakes we got? 4 minutes.
Awesome.
All right.
All right, Ramon, what are you going to do?
I'm trying to walk off.
Are we going to be here all night because you can't put up a run?
you.
No, I mean, I'm not trying to be mean or anything. But somebody's got to score.
Yeah, somebody's got to score. My pitching and defense has been pretty good.
I got somewhere to be.
Oh, man. Okay, all right, here we go.
Got my game preloaded. I'm ready to...
Yep, so everyone, what you guys are going to experience, right, you load up the game. It's there. You're going to have your loyalty rewards if you played last year.
That's right. Yeah.
You get a gold player.
Gold pieces.
That's right. 1 gold player, some equipment, sponsorships, ritual item. If you got one of those special editions, you get to choose one of those 30 diamonds.
That's right.
Choose wisely, but if you want one or more of them, go to the community market in Diamond Dynasty and get another one.
Yep.
They'll be
played
there.
in the alpha. There's
Get
so
a
many.
gold
Like, I guess
player.
what's the perfect storm of rewards? It would be like you played in the alpha,
Yep.
you
got
played
the-
last
yeah.
year, you pre-ordered the game, you
right.
bought like some special edition.
That's right.
What else? Is there anything else? Is that it? That covers
You're
it,
going to
right?
get a lot of stuff for your roll.
You got some pack luck going into it.
Yeah, you hit the gimme packs button, right on the website.
Whatever your superstition is, just do a blindfold.
Yeah.
Have your mom do it. Whatever.
Your friend was like begging you to buy the game, right? I've done this before. Your friend's begging you to buy the game, so you buy the special edition. You open it, you take the special edition voucher out, you give him the disc, and then now you got
Yo,
two cents.
Ooh, 10 pitch at bat. All right, let's go.
All right, we're right around 15 minutes, 17 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
Countdown to launch, MLB The Show 19.
Hey, I can't think of any better way to just count it down than watching Ramon
fail
both on a Hall of Fame difficulty as the opening days.
Close.
Hey, nice try, Ramon.
That's what we're on. We're on Hall of Fame?
We're on Hall of Fame.
Okay. So you guys are getting one of the higher difficulty levels. You can always go lower. Maybe that's what Ramon needs.
Maybe that's
here.
what I should have made you play on Hall of Fame, and then
Yeah,
I
let's
had
go.
the easy.
He's ragging on rookie and veteran level. You can go down a little.
Baseball's hard.
No, it is.
Game can be hard. Life can be hard.
You know,
but
failure.
You know what?
Failure is the secret ingredient to success.
It is. It's the only ingredient.
You get a lot of that ingredient in baseball.
You're getting a lot of it right now
thing.
watching me play.
We know how to fail.
Yeah.
See that? Can I get I didn't swing at that pitch.
That was a good eye.
They want to see
Good
some
eye.
runs on the board. 0-0
I want to
in
see
the
some
10th.
runs too. I need this walk off.
Bad juju there.
Doing it dirty. Oh, he's angry. Yeah.
Don't get thrown out.
Yeah.
Sit down,
He
coach.
didn't forget his glasses. Yeah,
There we
buddy.
go.
That was a single.
I need.
There it is.
Oh, I need blue to like.
Put it together. Let's walk this off.
They want to send you down to AAA, man.
I mean, at the rate that I'm playing, that's where I need to be.
Let's go.
Who's up the bat?
All right, so guys in the chat, what are you going to play first? You got franchise, road to the show, March to October. You can just play exhibition with
Diamond
your buddies,
Dynasty.
Diamond Dynasty.
You got all the mini modes.
Home
you got
run derby.
Moments.
How about home run derby? All right,
Moments,
who doesn't love a
storylines.
good, you know,
There it is.
Man, I got all
hit
that.
50 home runs in 10 minutes? That's my
dingers.
kind of night.
Oh, yeah. Get a head start on ranked seasons.
103 hit
You
it
could go
right
be
at
that guy, that first guy to unlock the ranked
Ooh,
seasons
ranked
reward.
seasons
Get it on
reward.
the. Get it up on
Be
the
that
button.
sniper.
So ranked seasons is just like bring your best lineup in Diamond Dynasty, head-to-head multiplayer. The new thing this year with ranked seasons is as you climb the leaderboard, you go across all these division tiers. Last year, you had to wait for the season to end to get your rewards. This year, you get them right away.
Immediately.
Right away.
So it's a race to the top of the leaderboard. And
Yep.
if you get those rewards and you want to hold on to them, boom, you got a great lineup, but you
Yeah.
can also sell them. So there's some cool market
Nice.
dynamics. As Ramon is
Getting this 2-out rally going.
building the momentum here. So yeah,
The sweepstakes is over.
One
so
swing
no
away,
need to put in
Ramon.
the quick keyword again.
one more sweepstakes?
One more?
sweepstakes.
Holy moly. What do we have left to give away?
Ooh,
All right.
a code for the digital deluxe edition of the game.
So
All right,
yeah,
here we
if you
go.
don't have the digital deluxe.
Uh-oh.
Good eye.
So the
What?
last sweepstakes will be a code for the digital deluxe edition of the game and 67,500 subs won them?
For stubs and
And-
the digital deluxe. Wow. All right.
All right,
That'll
I
start you
got a
off nice.
2-0 count here. Like, this is it.
You ready?
It's Olsen again, also at the power.
Ooh!
I thought that was
You would have
keep
popped it
rising.
up.
That would probably popped it up.
It's good. Good you didn't swing.
So that it's the exclamation point one, Colin. We're good. All right. All right. Yep. Chat. You got it. Exclamation point. MLB The Show.
Good eye, Ramon.
Check swing.
Laying off. That's the
Now
Ramon
you got
I
Matt
remember.
Chapman on deck. Another great hitter.
Oh, man.
Ooh, you're looking low.
Gas. I was looking low.
Many of us suffer from jamming down in the zone
Yeah,
as
right,
soon as the fastball comes down
We
the
call
middle.
that dropping the PCI.
Oh,
I tried to
Stand
check
alive,
swing.
stand
got
alive.
I
his-
fought it off though. I don't know.
Yeah,
That
you're
would
right
have
on
been
it.
borderline. The way the
Little late.
Blue's been calling pitches, you need to fight that off. Good eye. Let's go.
All right, here we
All right, bases are loaded.
Redemption
Working
time.
the walk.
2 out though.
At
2
this
out.
rate, we're going to go right into launch of the game.
Oh, yeah,
still
we're gonna
be
walk
in
this
this.
off and go into launch. This
All
would
right,
be
here we
great.
go. I think he's going to give me something to hit first pitch. And he did. I was looking
Ooh,
fastball.
That's all right. Nothing wrong with that. Now you've seen it.
Oh, my word.
Pass up the one down the middle.
Pass up the one
It's
down
all
the
right.
middle and swing at the one
In the
at the
dirt,
catcher's
yeah.
toes.
What you going with a? You gonna stick with the X swing here? You gonna go with the
Yeah.
contact swing? What are you doing? X swing. Good eye.
Gotta go to X.
Gotta go with X.
X is that normal swing. You're getting a little bit of balance of contact and power. It's not an all or nothing.
Oh my goodness, that was a dirty changeup.
You know, there's a great feature in March to October where you can save the game mid-game and exit out of it and pick it up later.
Which we'll do so we can show you some more. Oh man. So we're gonna do that. So we're gonna show you the one last time the attributes for the 30 special edition diamonds, and then we'll show some of the cool unlockables in the game.
So if you ordered the Gone Yard edition, the MVP edition, or that digital deluxe that we have the sweepstakes going on for right now, you're going to get the special diamond choice pack, one of 30 diamonds, one from every team, legends and flashbacks. They're going to be some of your best players day one.
This is what the pack looks
So
like.
this is what it looks like, and we got 30.
Jackie Robinson.
Start off with Jackie.
Bam. Left field.
So you got to
Stan
choose.
Musial.
Got to make one choice though. That's the tough one. That's the
Elite
tough one.
contact.
The Cardinals, the Orioles. It's Ramon's guy right
My
here.
pick.
Double diamond,
Double
hitting
diamond.
and fielding.
1983 breakout.
Yeah.
Coward.
All right.
Ricky
Anderson, like we said, new legend this year with the 99 speed across the board.
Ted Williams, right field.
All-time great.
Tony Gwynn.
One of the best hitters. This was from his year that he chased Ted Williams for that 394 average, almost got to 400.
The
So,
best pure contact card in these diamonds.
Yeah, him and Stan Musial probably right there. Mm-hmm.
Johnny Damon, center field.
Yep.
Diamond hitting, really good speed too.
Great speed center fielding.
Jason Kindeloff, first catcher, very balanced card.
And speedy.
Very balanced card, speedy too.
Yeah.
First pitcher, Roy Oswalt.
Yeah.
Crazy speed break between the 4-seam and the 12-6.
Bro Flo's going to go get Oswald. Come on.
He's going to go do it. Nolan Ryan, throwing heat, a 97 miles per hour 2-seamer, 99 4-seamer. Walks per 9. You're going to be walking a lot of people.
If they can hit you, though.
If they can hit you. The second catcher card, this is the best, I think the best balanced hitting card for all the
if
catchers.
you want the best offensive catcher, it's probably Posey. Yeah.
Matt Holliday, one of the better offensive cards. Righty killer. Cliff Floyd, very balanced card. This is a sleeper card. This card's really, really good.
Yep.
Curtis Granderson. As long as you're not facing off against
Yeah.
a handed pitcher, you're fine.
If you have Kerry Wood or Nolan, though, and you see Grandy come up, watch out.
Lou Gehrig, first base. Kerry Wood.
There's Kerry Wood.
98 4-seam.
Who doesn't love
83
20
slugger.
strikeout
109.
game? Get a 20 strikeout
109,
game.
yeah. Ks per
109
9,
Ks per
yuck.
9.
Unbelievable.
Flashback Ian Kinsler from his breakout year in 2008. Gary Carter, another catcher.
Yep.
This is the elite defensive catcher
That's
card.
right.
Steve Finley, center fielder.
Very
Very
balanced.
balanced. Very balanced.
Pop.
A lot of pop.
That's right.
A lot of pop for center fielder. Chipper Jones, elite contact left and right.
Switch
Defense,
hitter.
Ooh, switch hitter. Defense is low.
Right.
Starting pitcher, 2010 hardware, Felix
This is a
Hernandez.
Cy Young year for Felix.
Joe Carter, right field.
Yeah, the hero of the World Series.
Got Barry Larkin. Almost maxed out vision.
Yeah, 116.
Another starting pitcher with 99 fastball, 82 curveball, good break. I think this is for a shortstop. Just a very balanced
Yeah,
card.
if you're
Very
interested in
good
Cal
fielder.
Ripken, Robin
Quick.
Yount, right there.
Great reaction.
Frank Thomas, this is who this guy's picking.
Boom.
Yeah,
Big
this
hurt.
is who-
Let's go.
Big hurt. Do you put him at first, or do you put Mike at third?
The defense is good enough at third.
Defense is good. Put him at third, yeah.
Put him at third. You can find another.
Torrey
first baseman.
Hunter, 2 eyes, really balanced card across the board. Gold. Diamond, I think our last pitcher.
Yep, Tom Seaver.
86 miles per hour slider, 95 miles per hour 4-seam fastball, 109 stamina, 98 clutch. And my other sleeper pick, which I think is one of the top 3 cards in this bundle, this gold hitting, diamond level fielding, Evan Longoria. Plug him in at third base. You Gucci.
Right.
All right.
So that's how it'll work. You'll get that pack as one of your entitlements. You go redeem it. Boom, there it is.
So we're going to show you some of the crazy animations that our
Yeah.
Sony partners helped put
So,
in the game.
so right, you go into the Creative Player in Diamond Dynasty, and you can check out different types of animations. We're calling them unlockables. this year.
Unlockables. It's
Yeah.
unlockables all over the game. Here's that
Yeah.
first. Oh, the slingshot.
Oh.
Let's get it. Oh, let's get it. Say that one more time.
Boing.
I can just sit in here for hours.
Fly like a bird.
Oh, you just gonna pimp that out.
Strut.
Yeah. Ooh! Ooh, put a little stank on it.
So you can customize
Is that Paul
all these
Sporer?
guys.
That one, look at that.
Is that Paul?
Bend to win.
Oh,
Reel it in. Reel it in.
Dirty.
So I think the ones that are unlocked, you can go right away with the creative
Yep,
pick.
you can go right away.
It's those locked ones that we'll have as rewards around
That
the
is,
game. Yeah.
I think that's Shelfie. I remember mocapping that with him. That was Shelfie.
Nice.
And we'll see another
Whoa.
unlockable.
There's an
Cowboy.
Oh my goodness.
Ride him.
I
like this one.
yeah.
I like this one.
Just,
Watch it.
Whoop!
There it is.
Where'd the back go?
And then we have some more traditional, not so crazy backflips.
Some good
Yeah,
ones.
respect the game.
Lots
Or
of lots of customization.
Lots of
there.
customization.
Yep.
I think we did we get some equipment?
Got
Yeah,
some equipment.
we got some equipment from that pack.
Yep.
Nice.
So right, that was part of your loyalty
Yep,
rewards.
for our
probably.
loyalty
We got a
rewards.
shoe.
Yep, we got a shoe.
Got the cleat.
Got the
Yep.
cleat. All right, Nixon, since you talked so much
Are you gonna put me
trash.
on a legend or something?
No, I'll put you on one of these moments that are a little bit hard to do.
Let's go.
Let's go back to storyline. Let's go to Harper.
So you have all these cool
First
moments.
career home run.
Yeah.
And we
We got.
There you go.
Can't watch the video.
a lot of the moments have these short, really awesome videos for you
Yeah,
guys to check
they
out.
put
And
you
we
in
don't
the
want to
mood.
spoil them for you.
Set
So
the
that's why we X through. We don't
Set
want
the
to spoil them for you.
stage.
Are we
What?
10
Immerse
minutes?
you.
No, we got less
Are
than
we
that.
less than
5
that?
minutes.
We are 5 minutes. Wow.
They're gonna start playing the music and get us out of here soon.
Wow. Again, thank you everybody. Thank you Robert, and thank you Eric for calling in.
Yeah.
Remember, you want to stay tuned here because I think we're going to kick the live stream off. We're going to
go to Gold Glove.
Go to Gold Glove.
Yeah.
When we get done.
Once Nick hits his home run.
That would be a
with
perfect
Bryce
walk-off
Harper.
to end our pre-launch
That's right.
stream.
I appreciate the confidence.
So these are the one of the new features moments where we drop you right in the game,
cutter.
and here's
You hit this home run his first
a
pitch.
rookie flashback of Bryce Harper,
Yep,
right?
not live series. That's the cool
Yeah,
thing
this
about
is
moments.
he's in a
Using-
Nationals uniform. Yeah.
Using a lot of players at different stages in their career.
So we can bring you back in time. While that's
It's gonna
going to
get down.
drop,
It is not a home run.
not a home run.
Or is it? No. Let's go.
We don't recommend this, guys.
Hey-o.
Last chance to put in the sweepstakes code.
And there he is, an 82 overall Rookie of the Year. This
And I
is the
think
card
this is
you
the
can
card
earn.
you can actually
That's right.
earn if you finish out Bryce Harper's
That's right.
storyline.
He can be in your team.
Oh, we're 5 minutes away. Shout out to the entire dev team, all the artists, programmers, engineers, producers, everybody in QA, everybody who participated in the alpha and filled out those
Get
alpha
up.
feedback forms. We really appreciate
That's
it.
right.
We've been working really, really hard on the game this year, and it's going to come out in like under 5 minutes. And then we're going to go watch all of y'all stream it.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to be watching you guys after you've been watching our countdown to
Yeah,
launch.
and there's a lot of secret stuff that
We can't wait.
We can't wait for
All
you
right,
guys
a few
to figure
things
out.
you got to check out. The Legends, or there's some new names in the Legends roster. Okay, so go check those out. Check out these new moments, the modes. There's all new rewards that you guys haven't seen, maybe in the collections. Definitely places to check out right away.
Lots of stuff.
Yeah, we didn't show you everything.
Kept a few things.
Yeah, it's like Christmas Day.
It's like
you know?
Christmas, man. Like,
Yeah.
and we did a good job of hiding all that stuff. Like we didn't.
Somehow we made it through. Oh boy,
Get up.
that could have.
I don't know.
Have a
Warning
little trouble
track.
here, Nick. Thought you was just gonna do it. And
Hey,
like,
I'm putting some charges in the balls here.
That was a good one. That was a.
all right, replay this moment.
So yeah, what happens here, Nick? You didn't
Right.
get it,
I didn't get it.
right?
I didn't get it.
But
Try
Try
again.
you can try and confirm your restart
Boom.
right there.
Immediately.
Bring it
Back
back.
we go.
Here we go.
Roll it.
The sweepstakes is over for
we
all
go.
of our pre-launch.
Guys, we got
streams.
3 minutes. Can Nick hit a home run in 3
run.
minutes?
No,
3 minutes.
change up. Yeah, all right.
We know home runs are
Pressure's
tough
on.
to
Let's
hit.
go.
Very tough to hit.
Activate that clutch perk.
Oh yeah, if you won the sweepstakes, you will get a whisper from us. And remember, we'll never ask for your keyword. I'm sorry, we'll never
We'll
ask for
never
your
ask for your
password.
keyword.
We'll never ask for your password.
Yeah. No, but it's been fun.
MLB The Show comes out
Here we go.
In less than 3 minutes, baseball season starts this week.
No.
It's a good time.
Now that left
Get up.
fielder,
Uh-oh.
I don't know if you guys saw it, that left fielder took the wrong step forward, got a
Yeah.
bad jump on that
Lots
ball.
of gameplay changes.
Yeah.
Y'all are going to see them in less than 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Nope. That was a bad swing. I just got to time this right. I'm
Nick,
just
you got
waiting.
1 minute.
Just waiting
Chat
for
says
it.
1 minute.
Chat says 1
Dramatic
minute.
effect.
60 seconds.
60
Oh, goodness.
seconds. Oh.
No.
All right.
No, you're teasing us, Nick.
I mean,
You're teasing
Harper
us.
was a young lad here. Just very young. Didn't have all the power he has now for the Phillies.
You got less than 30 seconds, I think.
Less than 30 seconds.
Less.
Let's go.
30 seconds.
Right. Well, even though this is our countdown to launch, we got a lot more coming, so make sure you're subscribed here to the Twitch channel for Sony San Diego Studio, all our partners. Go check them out.
And our first event starts when, Steve?
Right, first event in Diamond Dynasty will be the Play Ball event starting on March 28th. That's this Thursday, right with MLB's opening day. We're all excited for that too. Yep.
Get up.
Ooh,
Nope.
It's not going to get down.
Nope.
All right, guys, you're going to have to finish off this moment. We're not.
You guys,
How many time we got?
you'll pick up where I left
That's
off,
right.
8. Well, guys, that is it from us, from the MLB The Show team. We hope you really enjoyed all of our pre-launch content, from the sweepstakes to the live streams to the GameStop
We tried.
Mondays and the PlayStation blogs. We hope you enjoy the game. We had a lot of fun making it. Hopefully you have a lot of fun playing it. And we'll talk to you later.
Let's get this show on the road already. Ramon.
That's right. MLB The Show 19 is launching very, very soon. So we hope you enjoyed it. We had a lot of fun making it. Hopefully you have a lot of fun playing it.
The show is waiting for you.
Sorry, Coach.
Get it together, or else you'll end up like me. The lack of sturdy thumbs cut my dreams in the show short, so I do what I can to help others make it big in the game I love. In Road to the Show, you create a custom player and rise to the professional ranks to MLB superstardom. What kind of player do you want to be?
A power hitter, Skip.
You couldn't power hit your way out of a wet paper bag. Hit for contact and power hit the gym. This is where games are won. This kid's got heart.
Thanks, Skip.
You can't sock dingus with your heart. Cue montage. Chew. Push through the pain.
Yes.
Stay focused. Here comes the heater, kid. 894. You are ready. The show is waiting.